All right, how do I sound? We'll do it live. We'll do it live. How much time we got? We got 20 minutes remaining. Neil, how am I sounding? Isn't that weird? You put this microphone on, you start talking in a different tone. Gets a little higher pitched. I don't say and ah and duh as much. All of a sudden the words just come to my head. Just trickle out of the mouth hole that is on my face.
That is your radio voice, right?
Well, this is my announcer voice. Do you want to hear my radio voice?
Absolutely.
Welcome, everybody, to the K99, the Mad FM, as we like to call it. Now we're going to be playing ourselves some Tool Time classics.
That's your best Mike Warren, huh?
Hey, look at, oh my gosh. Can you put, how come I can't hear myself on in my headpiece as well now? Can we pan the camera on Wade? It looked like he just walked out of a catalog. He's got the flannel on. He's got the North Face puffy vest on.
Oh, you're behind the pole.
Here, step out. Look at him. He is solely accessorized. He's looking good.
You look like a dad. It's perfect.
Oh, those are fighting words. He'll throw you out of the building. That is a baller. Yeah, I should have worn mine. Oh, man, I could get the referees tonight. We'd like to thank WIAA for providing tonight's officials for the game. Actually, I probably will run down there. I'm going to make that guy do a mic check. Are we live, Neil? Hey, everybody. Welcome to the live link. This is our unofficial time right now, so you are behind the scenes. Is anybody watching, Neil?
That's a better question.
We have 5. There's 41. Oh, 14. Do the numbers right, man. 41.
It might help if I just talk into the mic, but I believe there's 14 right now.
Jesus is talking to me again. I hear him in my
Holy
head.
smokes, we got 20.
Right. Oh, my gosh.
We're cooking.
That's, you know what they say, a 20 is a vente. Hey, everybody. Thank you for coming to the Early Bird Special here in Seatown, Colby, Wisconsin, on focus with the Hornets' Nest, Matthew Omican and Wade Omican getting, wow, he is, you know what, I shouldn't make fun of you. I have my wool gloves from the Door County, the Bayfield region, handcrafted. I'm getting those on right now.
Oh, you can really smell the alpaca coming from those gloves.
How does Wade sound, Neil?
I sound muffled inside my own little melon here. Yeah, it's a weird sound.
I can't hear him as well.
Well, yeah, that's a little bit crisper here.
Actually, that's a little bit better.
Just a little bit louder.
See, Wade talks different, too, when he gets that mic set on him. He doesn't talk as sloppy. All of a sudden, he's like, I am articulate. I am bold. Hear me talk.
That's what the people want to hear here.
So, Wade, maybe what we should discuss here is
how this cold is going to impact tonight's game and my vegetables. Is that what you were going to say?
I was going to say, how does a fan base watching this outdoor game prepare for cold weather like this?
Oh,
that's what I was going to go into. But no, let's start with your garden. I can tell that this is bothering you.
It is bothering me.
So go ahead.
All right. So last night I didn't get everything down in the hoop house, and I think I froze out the last bit of my my lettuce I'm kind of hashed out on that. My tomatoes, giving up on them. But my Brussels sprouts, they need a little bit of cold snap to give them that little bit of sweet taste. But they're nowhere near the size they should be.
Oh, they're tiny little things.
No, they're way too small. So
Way too small?
Yeah, so we cranked the heat. But this cold, it's not doing me any favors here. I figured I'd have a little bit more growing season. And no, Brussels sprouts are going to be on their way out.
We got spoiled rotten for a while with all this extra heat and sunlight, but now it's starting to catch up where we're getting these colder temperatures. We had a hard frost.
Oh, absolutely. I didn't think it was going to ever come.
Well, that's what I was saying, because like when I walked out early this morning, I was expecting like maybe there'd be a little bit of dew, but I'm like, wow, it's downright crisp out here. And wouldn't you know it was like frosty out. And I'm like, well, it's end of October. This is typical. But man, were we spoiled rotten. I would love to see what the temperature trends on like a 10-year average in Wisconsin is for like beginning of October till now. And I would wager that we had an abnormal warm spell, second year in a row.
Oh, I bet it's probably the 5th or 6th year in a row. We've had some milds. Like I remember going into Halloween weekend where you had to bundle like 3 different layers on there because you couldn't wear your costume because there was like drifts of snow.
Yeah, it was sucked.
Yeah, that's not this week, but this 29 degrees that it's supposed to be tonight should impact the passing game for both of these teams.
Because of the grip, or because like it's going to put a little bit of wetness on the ball?
I think it's going to put a little bit of condensation on it, so it'll be interesting to see if either one of the quarterbacks are going to come out with the old batter's glove on here, get a little bit extra stickum on them, or if we're just going to see a running game, and that's pretty much what we're going to see anyway.
Yeah, when I was down on that field, I didn't realize it until I was down there. You can feel that moisture, that humidity in the air. Like when I was rattling off pretending to be a weatherman. And then this will be the last thing I say because I got to go check with the refs. But, humidity is at 60%. That's not whatever because, like, in the summer you're at 80 or 90%. But, when you get that little bit of moisture in the air and you get, like, a little bit of wind, that's what kills you is the humidity. So, like, if you go out west and it's cold, and you know this full well, it's frigid cold, but it's like the humidity's down, so like it could be sub-zero temperatures, but it doesn't feel as bad. But here, if it's like 29, 30 degrees and there's moisture in the air, it sucks.
Yeah.
And it just chills you to the bone. So, and I was just thinking about that too. So I was running past the footballs, and I'm like, man, I would not want to be constantly gripping that ball with my bare hand. Just because, like, you get cold, joints don't want to grip it as hard.
I wonder if they're going to be warming up the footballs in between the plays here.
Hey, Andrew, what, Brent? Shove this down your pants. Warm this up.
I'm sure they got like a little blowtorch on the side here, just warming up and expanding the ball. How'd you like to be the kicker? Kicking this rock-hard cold ball around? Or the punter?
This is when you need like Maynard Stanger or Flippy to give us commentary of like, how did that feel to kick the ball when it was like super cold?
I think Stang used to take his shoe off to kick it in the cold weather.
What?
Yeah, you feel the ball a little bit better.
And his foot was so black you couldn't tell the shoe came off. Oh, man. Well, I was going to say we should save this till the beginning of the game, but maybe that we could talk about this now. But let's say Oconto stacks the box and dares Colby to pass on him. Just say, like, you know what? We're going to just blitz the interior.
Yeah, don't even cover the receivers.
Outside.
Yep.
Just let them streak downfield and say, like, I dare you to throw downfield. Does that throw an early hiccup to this Hornet offense?
I don't know. We got to see a little bit more pass plays on the last game here from Colby. After begging for it for the last 3 games off of it, they kind of threw us a bone here, and they did a fantastic job. There was only, 4 completions off of it, but they were really big plays off it. So I wouldn't be surprised that while they're still warm, still not overly frigid out here, that we do see some early pass plays. But I can't see either one of these teams throwing a lot tonight. It's going to be just who's ever the biggest at the line is going to win this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, wait, I'm going to take a break. Neil, is that enough for a sound check for you? Well, I got to run down there. I got to make sure that their mic sets are going to work.
All right, I got to take a break too. I got to get some hot chocolate.
Did you mute? Oh, see, that sounds better. You know, I soothe myself by hearing my own voice, Neil. When I can't sleep at night, I just talk to myself like, it's okay, Matt, you just fall asleep.
It's
That's
completely the opposite for me. It just it keeps me up at night, haunting my dreams.
Brussels sprouts!
Did you hear that?
Oh my gosh!
Poor Brussels sprouts. Where did you find this?
Oh, you got to go downstairs and then you got to go to the front entrance.
Yeah, but they weren't where they usually were.
Yeah, oh, they're there.
All right.
They're there.
I'll try again.
I'm telling. See, she just grabbed one. Wade's not a professional, and that's why we do this for free. Lead to. How many people are watching now, Neil? Are we even live? Really? Hopefully everybody's got their beverages and snacks ready to roll. This is going to be a good one. A cold one. Colby fandom is got a decent showing so far. Oh, man, we gained 6. No, 47. It was 14 before, then 20, and then, oh, wow. It's ticking up. We are less than 4 minutes and 25 seconds away. Oconto Blue Devils. Oh, man, we got somebody watching all the way from Oklahoma. His name is, wow, he is 2 sets of suffixes, V, K, and FX. Trick plays from Colby? Who knows? Oh, yeah. Wade's talking about like the ultimate Colby trick play. But no, somebody from Oklahoma just chimed in saying like, hey, we're watching this. There's going to be any trick plays. Oh, Joshua. Hey, wait, how do you say his last name? He was in your class, 98? No, you were 99. Who's that guy? How do you say his name? That guy is that Joshua guy. How do you say his last name? Sauer? He is a loyal Hornets Nest fan. He was one of the earliest followers of the Facebook page. I think he was like, because when I was counting how many people were showing up, I think he was in the top 10. He was one of the very first people that joined the Facebook page. So Joshua, you're watching the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being an early follower of the Hornets Nest when I had no idea what in the hey who it was going to turn into. Yeah, and what's that? Well, I knew it was going to be called the Hornets Nest. I didn't know what it was going to turn into, though. I probably should practice like what I am all going to do. Okay, so thank you so much for everybody tuning in. We're going to be on Friday.
All right, 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
They're going to be at the south end zone, 6:45. That's where they're at this time.
Oh,
Wade, special treat, 2 minutes and 28 seconds remaining here. The colors, our flags, our state flag and the American flag, being presented by current and past military personnel, are going to be presented at the 50.
Yeah, color guard.
Color guard. Well, I got a script from Liz Bumgartner, and yeah, from the Dorchester American Legion.
Wow.
They are going to be doing that whole thing. And we're going to see how brisk of walkers they are, because when those colors hit the field, it's you stand up and you stay quiet. The national anthem is done playing. You got to stay quiet, and they're going to march right back off. Now, can people follow that? Well, we're going to find out.
We'll find out.
It's all going to rest on me.
When I heard color guard was is there something else called color guard for like band? Like, isn't that where they flip the flags?
Color guard is where they turn the flags, and they're not the cheerleaders, but they're the ones that are flipping the flags. So like when we played Hortonville, that's color guard.
Part of their marching band was the color guard. Yes. All right. See, and that's what I thought. I'm like, when did we get a color guard?
See, she didn't list color guard. She just said past and current military presenting the flags, like until the colors have exited the field.
So they're physically walking onto the field from the.
They are physically going to walk out there. They're going to say
the middle half
onto the 50.
Onto the 50.
It is the ultimate. Speaking of ultimate honor, that is the school fight song, the Washington Lee's swing song. We're going to be getting this game underway, and Neil, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the pause button here so I can do my announcing thing, because I just realized I don't have my main thing here.
Uh-oh. Oh, we got lots of time. 36 seconds here before the kickoff. All right, Oconto Blue Devils kneeling in the north end zone. Colby's lining up here on the west sideline. We're looking at a very dark, cold Colby night here. And 2, 1, action.
Good evening and welcome to Colby, home to Wisconsin's only original cheese and home to your Colby Hornets. before we begin our Division 6 Level 1 playoff matchup, at the sign, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your hearts as our past and current military present the flags. We also ask everyone to stay standing, hands on your heart, and after the playing of our national anthem until the colors have exited the field. All right, quick round of applause there for Mrs. Huss and the marching band. The flags being presented by the Dorchester American Legion. Welcome once again. You're at Hornet Field for tonight's Division 6 Level 1 playoff matchup between the Oconto Blue Devils as they face your Colby Hornets. Let's meet tonight's starting lineups. For the visiting Blue Devils, as a symbol of unity, Oconto has chosen to be introduced as a team, together as one. Blue Devils strong. Here are your 2021 Oconto Blue Devils.
It's time for Colby Hornets football. Welcome to Colby, home of the Hornets. Colby football fans, are you ready? Let's do this now! Here's your Colby Hornets.
And now for your Colby Hornets. Number 1, Lucas Hall. Number 3, Pierce Geiger. Number 7, Brent Jeske. Number 21, Hayden Healy. Number 27, Mateo Lopez. Number 28, Mason Voss. Number 57, Tristan Stagg. Number 72, Braden Boyer. Number 76, Corey Steve. Number 79, Andrew Jeske. And number 88 in your programs, Brandon Belker. And your head coach, Jim Hagan, assisted by Robbie Smazel, Jimmy Kling, John Fleischman, Henry Sanchez, and Logan Rosemeyer. And we got a team from Central Wisconsin, a team from Eastern Wisconsin, so it only makes sense to have an officiating crew from the western part of the state, from Blair Whitehall. Your back judge, Jay Verdenkamp. Your head guy, Cliff Thompson. Umpire, Jesse Lehman. Sign guy, Hank Kuyak. And the other sign guy, Scott Hughes.
Is that the technical term? Side guy?
That's how they wanted to be introduced. That's how
What guy are you? I'm the side guy.
Okay, hold on. Just for the record, they said, go ahead. Well, you know, it's supposed to be fun, so why not?
Side guy. Kicker, number 22.
Oh, finally,
Riley Anderson.
This song, Eruption, finally starts out.
Well, there goes the other side guy.
Getting set to kick it off. Colby set to receive.
Mateo and Healy back to receive kick from Riley Anderson from Oconto.
And here we go. It is a squib kick, and it's going to be
Rue.
at the 30. Yeah, Rue taking it, following some blockers.
Still going.
Making some guys miss, and wow, gets dragged to the 48-yard line.
I'd say 56 was the tackler on that.
Rue on the opening kickoff
Lucas.
for tonight's Level 1 playoff game and gets it close to the 49-yard line. First down, Colby.
Lucas Shore. Shore?
Shore on the stop.
Shorter. Shoroder. Shoroder? Shoroder. He has a name. And we're going to call him Lucas from now on. Voss in the backfield.
All right, here we go.
Quarterback keeper.
Jeske going to run to the far sideline, and he's trying to find some daylight. Scampers and gets about a 7-yard gain, and he gets out of bounds, close to the first down marker. And it looks like about like a 7-yard gain.
Jeske on the carry. Chased out of bounds, bringing up second down.
Yeah, he wasn't really touched by anybody, so I
I
don't
was
know.
going to say, it looks like he just scampered out on
just
his
kinda-
own.
The cold pushed him out.
Colby getting some big gains here early on. Second down and short. Similar formation. There goes Healy in formation.
Voss.
It's going to be Voss up the middle. Breaks a tackle, breaks a second tackle. Still going. Steen trying to keep him on his feet. Literally drags him close to the 20-yard line. Big gain.
Just dragging him along. Number 24, Jacob Scott on the tackle for Oconto.
Voss on the carry now. Move the chain gain right away. First down, Colby.
Number 24, Jacob
Number
Scott.
24 is Scott on the stop.
Wow. There you go. Colby is,
I thought he was going to piggyback him.
well, that's what I was
Steve's
looking
just
at.
like dragging him by the collar there. He's like, no, we'll be fine. We'll go on the next one.
No, let me hold you. Oh, there's some hesitation there. Oh, handoff goes to
Healy.
Healy, and he's going to go far or near sideline.
Uh-oh, fumble,
that's an early
recovered by
fumble, and Oconto gets on
Oconto.
top of it. Oh my gosh, big play by Oconto.
Recovered by 20.
Healy on the carry, and he gets stripped, and it's recovered by number 20, McCaffrey. Turnover. First and 10, Oconto.
Jacob Scott is the one that punched that ball out coming from behind.
Holy smokes. Yikes. Not what you wanted to see for a start
No,
for this
they're-
Colby team.
Getting a little too greedy on the corner run plays here, just kind of pausing out. Tacklers just hanging out behind him. Everybody's looking in front of him.
Certainly, certainly. Oconto with a huge stop. So let's see if Colby responds and gets this ball back.
So
with a
Jacob
quick
Scott,
three
number
out.
24 and 22 in the backfield.
Here goes Oconto in formation, and there's just no
that's
daylight,
just-
and just stuffs him. It looks like Boyer on the initial stop there. What was that, number 20 on the
No,
carry?
I think Jeske was the first one to get to him. 21, quarterback keeper Jeske.
Bowman on the carry.
Andrew Jeske,
Jeske
70.
and Boyer on the stop.
I never get to say that Boyer's name. I just had to
Ah,
squeak
there
him in
you
there
go.
at least once. I promised his mom I would announce him at least once.
Well, he was trying to give that ball to Riley Ederson, and he just got smothered
That
up. and he
interior
had
line
no
just
place to
blew
go.
up the line of scrimmage, absolutely. So they're playing this.
All right, so we got Riley and Jacob in the backfield.
So it's going to
All
be
right,
a
so
tight
just
formation. One running back
22.
in the backfield. Not necessarily
High snap.
High snap. Bowman
Quarterback.
looking back. He fakes the throw. Tries to make some guys miss and drags the pile and gains about. Oh, gets about a yard, and Colby stops him cold. Third down.
Steen on the initial stop there.
Bowman on the carry. Gains about a yard. Brought to a stop by Corey Steen. Third down.
And there's much rejoicing.
That's his finishing move, actually.
What's his finishing move?
Did you see him jump up and flex? Hopefully they got that on camera. That's actually pretty funny.
Here comes Oconto.
22 and 24 in the backfield.
Yep, they got two running backs.
Oh,
Get Colby jumping flags.
I don't
Go
know.
flag.
56 might have jumped for Oconto.
Let's see if the
Nope,
ref.
they're pointing at Colby here.
Let's see if the ref gets that going.
56 flinched with his head. That's why he's got his hands on his hips there.
Foul, 5-yard penalty against the defense. Remains third down.
You guys told me to just have.
All right, well, that could wake the dead, so it's loud enough. Just in time for
That's what
Halloween.
made Tim Carl really happy. He donated that sound system.
Well, Abbotsford heard that announcement, so
Here we go. Third down. Repeat a third down. They move the sticks or move the line
it's
of
a
scrimmage.
pass.
Drops back to pass. Lobs it up into the air, and it's broken
Oh,
up. And
Healy on the
18
coverage.
trying to get a hold of it, but it gets broken up. Krieger.
Yeah, Luke Krieger, the intended Healy, breaks it up.
Bowman drops back to pass. Tries to find Krieger, but the pass is broken up by Healy. And it goes incomplete. Fourth down.
Yeah, smothering pass defense here. 63. It's going to be their punter.
So Colby responding big with
We got Rue and Mateo back to retrieve. Rue on the reception here. Ooh, block in the back.
Rue gets the punt, but the flags go flying.
Yeah,
He gets
they
ripped
do.
down.
Yikes.
Rue receiving the punt. Flag on the play.
18 on the tackle.
And we got a man down for Oconto.
Yeah, that's...
Stung a little bit. That's number 9.
I think there was actually 2 blocking the backs, so I don't know. Obviously, they're
Oh,
only going to
jeez.
penalize us
A
on
little bit
one.
sloppy
Just matters
here.
on where it's going to be from.
Sure.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. So the referees are going to convene, and they're going to say, "What did you see?" Well, this is what I saw. And
All
then
right.
he's saying, "Well, I saw something different. I'm going to go ask this guy. Did you see that flag? I threw it right there."
Well, no, they're trying to figure out there's 2 penalties. They're trying to figure out which one happened
And then he's going to point at
worse.
O'Connell like, "Do you want to go this way? Okay, you can go this way."
There's 2 penalties on the play. There was a block in the back by number 77.
Uh-huh.
That penalty is declined.
Yeah, get rid of that one.
Block in the back by 21.
That was a bad one.
Penalty is accepted
Yep.
for the 10-yard march off. That'll be first down and 10 for Colby.
Yeah, it's like, where are we? Sounded good.
I like that.
I love this guy.
Yeah, I like that. That's very descriptive. Like, there's no code in that.
You heard the man. First down, Colby.
Love it.
We got to hire this guy for all the rest.
No, wherever he's from, they're not paying that man enough money.
So here comes the Hornet offense. They're going to have 3 wideouts. They're going to have a tight end, Voss in the backfield. Handoff goes to Voss. He's going to swing it to the outside. Tristan gets a big block and springs him loose, and it looks like about like an 8-yard gain. Second down.
That's weird.
Voss on the carry.
Tackle by 18.
Brought to a stop
Garrett.
by Krieger.
Oh, there's 2 18s.
Right? Is it 18? That's what I said. I'm saying the right one, though. Yep.
All right, so not the second Garrett, the first one.
Yeah, here.
All right,
so we
Luke.
cross these guys off. So those are the guys you got to cross off.
All right.
All right, second down for Colby, and it's going to be a quarterback keeper. Jeske trying to shed the
22.
guy loose. 22 rips through.
That's Riley Anderson.
And carry Anderson blasting through the line of scrimmage. Third down.
You know, here's the thing, and I said this in my pregame, Wade, is that they don't have impressive offensive numbers, but when you look at the rushing numbers, they're averaging 120 yards rushing per game, which somebody could be like, yeah, so, but they're only allowing their opponents 36.
36 rushing yards?
Yeah, so that's the thing, is that this team, when they stack the box, they can bring people to a halt. Here's the
that's good.
snap. Jeske thinks about passing, tries her up the middle, but he gets slammed. At the 40, loses yards, and it's a fourth
24,
down.
that's Jacob Scott.
Jeske on the carry. Scott on the stop. Fourth down.
You know, and this was something I said really early here is like, if Oconto wants to dare Colby to pass, they have a chance where they could stop this run. Well, so far, you know what I mean?
Right.
And that's what they're doing. They're just blasting that interior line. So that's going to bring out the punt team for the Hornets, which you haven't seen in a long time, but that's okay. Here's Tristan. Boom! Spanks that ball. Goes up into the air.
20 on the reception here. Tackled
it
by
20?
72. Yep. Philip McCaffrey. Philip McCaffrey.
Staying on the punt. McCaffrey on the carry.
McCaffrey.
That's gonna bring
72.
out the Blue Devils offense. First and 10, Oconto.
Oh, there's your Boyer on the tackle there.
Boyer on the stop.
So that's going to bring out. Oop. Let's do that. There we go. Colby crowd is trying to get Colby back into the game, like, because this is kind of a funk, Wade. Usually you see early scores from the Hornets here.
Quarterback keeper right up the middle.
Oh, they're going to just try to move the pile, and he gains 1, 2. Wow, he gets himself about 4 yards.
Stitchin. 77 on the tackle.
Ballman on the carries. Stitching on the stop. About a 4-yard carry, bringing up second down.
Wow,
Nice.
they
That's gonna
moved
get
the pile there.
Ugh. Like quarterback keeper, like up the gut, like ugh.
What do you mean?
That's early in the game, especially if you got to throw the ball, like to get that kind of abuse early on.
Well, that's the thing.
I'd make my running back do it.
Can they sustain this? So, second down here. It's not a shotgun, but they're not
Wow.
under center. Makes
Stitchin'.
jumps off sides.
Flag on the play.
Wow, that is the second call like that.
Triple foul. Encroachment by the defense.
77.
Big second down and 2 yards.
He sounded like he scolded the Hornets there, and that's going to bring up
Wow.
second down and a football length to go for the first down. Okay, so if you want to know who this is Cliff Thompson, hailing from the western side of the state, either in the Blair Whitehall area.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Second down and really short. Under center. Ball.
Quarterback keeper again.
It's a sneak up the middle. Wow, and he pushes the pile. Hornets trying to push him back. Finally, the whistles blow. Gets about 2 or 3 yards, and that's a first down.
Bowman on the carry, and that's enough for a first down. Blue Devils.
And the Oconto sidelines are coming alive.
Yeah, that was pretty much everybody in the middle saw it coming and then was in on the tackle. I would say that obviously Steen and Boyer being right there.
So
Risky.
this, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be odd to see if they keep going right up the middle. Right
But
behind
look
that.
how he's not under center. Isn't that weird? So it's a little flip to him.
Whoa, that's the second one he had.
And here come the Hornets sending
boy.
a blitz. And
He's still
drives
going backwards.
back.
Oh.
Wow. That is, that drives him back 13 yards.
Yeah, they gave him forward progress there. But yeah, it's probably 5-yard loss here.
High snap, Bowman on the carry. Hornets swarm, and that brings up second down for Oconto.
Volker got away from him. Jeske got away from him, and then pretty much they tipped him over on the backside.
Well, it's like he's offset from the center's tush. Either he should get underneath or he should step back a little bit. Like
Well,
it's
that's the
going-
second one he's had, and both of them have slipped through his hands.
This
It's
time
just-
he's under center.
It's like a half shotgun.
Really tight formation. Pitches it
25.
over to 25, and Velker
Velker got
runs
him.
down at the 40.
Pitch goes to Kaler. Roped down by Velker. Third down.
It's the first time we got to see Davon. What is it? Kaler?
Kaler. That's
Kaler.
the first time we got to call his name.
Yeah. We haven't seen him on defense or offense yet, so. 24 running in the play here. It's probably going to be 22 and 24 in the backfield.
This is a big response.
They've had the most luck going up the middle, but you ain't going to get 15 yards going up the middle, so it's almost going to have to be a pass play here. It'll be interesting to see what they throw.
Think so?
Yeah, it's going to have to be.
Well, this kid's got big running legs, but we'll see how he does with his arm. And it's a
Quarterback
fake
keeper,
handoff.
and it's an
he
option.
pitches it to the left side. He's got some blockers. Springs loose, gets past the first down marker.
Tackled
Just
by
past the
Mateo.
45-yard line. Looks like he's going to be about like at the 44. Oh, not past the first down marker.
No, that
sorry.
was the actual initial line.
Oh, I guess it's, yep, there we go. That was 21.
Yeah, that was 21 tackled by Mateo.
Big carry there by Bowman. Brought to a stop by Lopez. Fourth down.
And Oconto says, yeah, I'm going to punt. Who's that punting, Wade?
That's
What number?
that was number 63.
So you got Christensen.
Oh, it's straight up the guts here.
What happened? Did that get blocked?
Well, kind of. He kicked it right into his guy's, backside.
Oh my gosh, he kicks it to the back of this player and it gets recovered by Velker. Whoa! Whoa! Neil, you dare take it out of the highlight. That was a freak play right
Is
there.
that,
Have you ever seen that before?
Is that considered an onside?
I don't know.
Velker recovering the punt. That's going to bring out your Hornet offense. First down, Colby.
Interesting move.
That was a delay by me on the microphone. I was just trying to process that.
All
I've
right.
never seen that before.
Nope.
Shotgun formation.
It's a
taking it
pass.
off. And he's
He's
looking
going for the
down
home run ball. Oh, he's got him.
And it's completed. And he is not going to get touched. It drops it to the end zone.
Got
Touchdown,
one.
Colby.
Oh, he got one.
Jeske drops back the pass and finds the open man.
The key free
And gets
on the
end
coverage.
zone. Touchdown, Colby.
Number 20 on the coverage.
Wow, Wade. What a
Finally, threw the ball.
that was such a touch of the ball that landed perfect. Wow, what a great pass.
All right, the pass was from about our 40-yard line.
What a great pass by Jeske. Hey, they responded. They said, fine, if we can't run it on you, we're going to try to go up into the air. And, that was good coverage, though. Borst.
Whoa!
Soccer style kick, and it's no
good.
good.
A little left here, it looks like. All right, so that was about 25-yard pass here.
And there's a flag down. And an orange moon on the horizon, apparently.
We have a running into the kicker, 5-yard penalty. He'll go half the distance to the goal and retry.
Well, they are going to get another shot at it here.
Wait, look at that spooky orange moon on the horizon.
You couldn't have drawn that any spookier than what it looks like.
I know. Hey, it could be. Who knows?
We should get a black cat and just throw it us.
I could just do a shameless plug here. As Neil zooms in on the orange moon there quick, the Hornets Nest is sponsoring a haunted trail in the school forest. So if you're back in the area for Colby, you got to go check it out. Oh, Colby is going to go for 2 since they are half the distance to the goal.
Got Voss in the backfield here.
Hike. Jeske. Option pitch. Fakes him out. Untouched.
Yep, no option there.
Point.
Jeske calling his own number, gets into the end zone. The extra point attempt is good. 4 minutes and 4 seconds remaining here in your first quarter of your first round of the playoffs. Oconto, 0. Hornets, 8.
All right, let's get some music in this dry bed.
We're going to run to a quick break. We'll be right back right after this.
There you go.
100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Coming back.
All right, and we're back. And my tea is too hot. I just burnt my mouth. It's too hot and it's too cold outside. There's no in between here.
I just burnt my tongue.
Milk was a bad choice. All right, back to receive. We've got 3.
Gives
and
it
20.
a big kick. And
Ooh,
close to the end zone, and it's going to get fielded.
20.
Oh, and he slips and he kneels down. Oh, my gosh, he kneels down. Looks like at the 1 yard line.
Yeah, that's a bad spot to kneel down if you're going to kneel down.
Here's that early onset of the frost or dew and slippities.
Yeah, I would say that now that the moon has disappeared,
I was going to say, where did
the bad luck has thrown itself right here at Oconto, downing the ball on. That was 20. Philip McKiffrey
on the kickoff. Ball gets down near the 4 yard line. 1st and 10, Oconto.
I would not have thought that there was that many clouds in the sky.
It looks like it's like going up into a board, Wade.
Maybe it's going down. All right, same backfield, 22 and 24 in the backfield.
Deep into their own territory with their end zone behind them. Here's the snap.
Uh-oh.
Tries to find some wiggle room.
Uh-oh,
wow,
that might be a safety.
Oh, is it?
It might be.
It's down.
Nope, they gave him forward
right
progress.
At the goal line. Is that Ballman on the carry?
Yeah, he didn't have a chance to give it to anybody. I don't know. Looked like Geiger was in there.
Wait, is it a turnover?
Yeah, it looks like change of possession. They're signaling over there.
Oh, somebody ripped it out. Mason Voss recovered it. Wow.
That's going to bring out the Colby offense. 1st down, Colby.
Mason Voss on the recovery there. That's...
Holy smokes.
Well, obviously they weren't pushing him back. They were taking the ball out of his hand is what they were trying to do.
Wow. What a big... Holy smokes.
Well,
Here we go.
You know, it's worse than downing on the 2 yard line.
Handoff goes to Voss. Whoa, big stop.
Oh, everybody got him there.
Everybody got him.
56 or 68.
And pretty much the entire front line on Oconto on the stop.
Let's give it to Seth Miller, 68.
Seth Miller on the initial stop. 2nd down and goal.
Oh, boy. Here we go, Wade.
Oh, boy, is right.
This is what I'm saying is, like, Oconto, like, if they want to stop that rush, they can.
I don't know. I think we just got to stay away from going in the middle. That seems where we have the most problems. They're big in the middle here. Coming off to the left-hand side, we have not had any problems rushing off to the left-hand side.
Here's the snap. Jeske calls his own number, going to run to the outside and untouched into the end zone. Touchdown, Colby.
Jeske on the carry into the end zone. Touchdown, Colby.
Probably about 3 yards.
Yeah, I would say that's like a 3 yard scamper because they lost some yardage on there. But yeah, Colby, big defense, stop, and going right to work immediately.
Yeah, that's just bad luck. You slip and fall on the 2-yard line, and then you fumble on that 2-yard line.
I know. You feel bad for the kid. Like, it just does, yeah.
That's bad luck.
It's something that happened. High snap, Borst gets some air on it, and it is good.
Looks good from here.
Easy on the hold. Borst sending it up through the uprights, and it is good. 3 minutes and 11 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Blue Devils 0, Hornets 15.
You heard Matt, 15-0 Colby early going here. We're going to head to a quick break. We'll be right back after this.
There's that voice in my head again, Wade.
Fourth?
There's the kick. Borst. Wow, big kick. Right about, I bet, the 7-yard line. That's going to be number 20. Trying to weave his way
jumped
through.
over.
That was a Rue on the stop, hey?
No, 30 on the stop.
Oh, 30. Oh, little Gavin Voss.
Yeah, that was quite the little tackle. He tried to jump over him,
Receiving the kickoff.
tipped him right over.
And Gavin Voss on the stop. 1st and 10, Blue Devils.
Yeah, well, it'll be interesting to see what Oconto does here. So they've had some rushing success coming right up the middle. His short little long snap, short snap, whatever you want to call it, has not played out for them. So under snap now.
All right, so under center is Ballman. Here's
Right
the
up
snap.
the gut again.
And they try to go up the middle, but Colby
Yeah.
says, not today.
Yeah, so 22 on the carry. Andrew Jeske on the stop.
Anderson on the carry.
Anderson is
Number
22.
79, Jeske on the stop.
Scott
On a
is
gain
24.
Of,
All
2
right.
yards, 2nd down.
Here we go. Oconto coming back out, trying to see if they can muster.
All right.
They're looking for that second first down of the game for themselves.
All right, Anderson and Scott in the backfield here.
There's the snap, drops
Oh.
back to pass.
Intercepted by Jeske.
And it's intercepted.
He's got one guy to beat.
And he is going
Oh,
to
Healy's going to make sure. There you go.
Healy with the finishing block. Touchdown, Colby.
Ballman drops back to pass, and it is intercepted by Brett Jeske. And he takes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Colby.
Wow. He just stuck those big orangutans arms up into the air and just takes that
Oh,
ball.
Velker had the quarterback. If he went to throw that ball at the moment he was going,
he did.
Velker had him, and he just jumped up and launched it, and I don't think he was looking where he was throwing.
He had a lot of traffic ahead of him.
Yeah, they're just trying to stick in the middle of the field. That's a hard congregated area.
Yeah, and the ball is up and no good.
Man, it is tough to see if it's left or right
I
here.
know, it
It's
looked like it was up through.
It looks good.
Forced on the extra point attempt, and it is no good. 2 minutes and 13 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Oconto 0, your Hornets 21.
Well, that turned pretty quickly here. I did not see this score extravaganza happen in this
know,
short
this
period of
early.
time. First Kobe score happened at 4 minutes and 38 seconds, and now it's 2 minutes left, and we've scored
this is-
3 times now.
Yeah, this is crazy. No, I didn't expect this either.
Yeah, series of unfortunate events here for Oconto.
Wow.
I don't know. So it'll be interesting again here to see if Oconto sticks to the middle game here. That seems where they had most of the success because they did not have much going on the outside, and their big guys are dead center. So either he's going to have to shake off that interception or they're going to have to get creative and throw that pass rush, like a little screenplay or something off to get Colby on their heels.
Go back to that option where they had like the guy pitched it. Go back to that option.
They're not
play.
getting enough time. He's almost going to have to retreat backwards to get enough time. Colby's coming in full-on blitz. They're not respecting the pass here.
Kick goes up and it gets fielded by 3, but it goes onto the turf, but he picks it back up and boom! Gets swallowed up.
Looked like it hurt.
Get to the 24-yard line. Fuller getting the kickoff and brought to an immediate stop at about the 24
by number 25, Hamer. Ivan Hamer.
Brought down by number 25, Hamer.
Bring in the hammer.
Oconto's offense, 1st and 10 Blue Devils.
Oh, that guy got bent like 2 different ways as he went down. That did not look good.
Yeah, it didn't look good at all.
I don't know. If I was Oconto and I'm down 21, still in the first quarter, these series of unfortunate events, I'd throw a long ball here. I test it out. Might as well go for broke here. Try and get an early score here. Widen them up. They're just blitzing the entire time.
They got 2 wideouts on the far sideline and 1 on the near sideline. Under center is Ballman. Here's the snap, and he's trying to try to run to the outside. Whoa, he gets ripped down by Jeske, but there's a flag on the play.
Ballman on the carry, Jeske on.
It's got to be face
flag
masking.
on the play.
It's got to be face mask.
Probably.
Oh, nope, horse collar.
Well, he grabbed him and ripped him down, and it looked like he got a little bit of a jersey.
But horse collar's usually pulling down from the backside, not throwing over.
Personal foul. Got in the inside of the helmet.
Oh.
Ooh, he grabbed him by the collar of the helmet.
And results will be from the mission officer.
I want to make this official because I am the official. That looks like about right there. Yeah, let's go this way, guys.
I love it.
Step it off. This is a tight crew. I like these guys. Wow, it's a 50. Is that a 15-yard penalty?
Yeah,
Must
of
be.
course it is. It's personal foul. All 15.
Personal foul. Mr. Gron, Colby Abbey cross country coach, letting me know, like, yeah, that's a personal foul. Duh.
That would be a red card in cross country.
Personal foul called. Repeat, 1st down.
Right? That's how it works, yeah? Yeah, that's totally how it works.
All right, here we go. Oconto coming back on offense. Wow, big momentum shift right here, kind of, because like the offense is moving downfield. Granted, it's on a penalty.
It was the
this
first
is kind of
play.
springboarding
Like,
him right here.
We'll see. This that was still the 1st down here. If they would have been like 2nd or 3rd, I think they would have seen a little more momentum from it. Being 1st down just kind of moves the ball up a little bit further.
Same formation as last time. Oh my gosh, movement again. It was on Mateo at the top end. Oh, false start call. Never mind. Going back the other way.
because they still can jump. They just can't cross the line of like.
Offense number 20. Repeat, 1st down, 15.
There's like that invisible line in between them, so the defense can flinch. The offense can't
On
flinch.
the Blue Devils. Repeat, 1st down.
Wow, this is like
They're gonna need a hard count. That's for sure. So
this is a yellow flag ping pong effect. Just glancing back and forth.
very detailed.
Here
Anderson
we go.
and Scott in the backfield. Anderson
Here's a snap. Finally,
flipped
he
out to
pitches it
Scott. Tackled by Hurley. Anderson on the carry.
Anderson on the carry.
Or Scott on the carry. 24. Tackled by Healy.
That number 24 Scott's in the game? Number 24 Scott's in the game?
Who? Houston Ruley?
Oh, Houston Rude. Oh, okay.
Rude on the carry. Bring it up, 2nd down. for Oconto.
Where is he? What number?
He is this guy, number 51, number 24, Houston Rude. That threw you off.
All right.
Here we go. That's going to bring up 2nd
right.
down, and here comes Oconto.
Rude. He has
And
the
another
wrong number.
flag goes flying. Goodness gracious. Colby giving a little bit of a clap, indicating that it's probably on Oconto.
Personal foul.
Uh-huh.
Illegal procedures on
Right.
3 on the offense.
Yeah, got to go that way.
2nd down.
Still 2nd down here. So 2nd down and about 20. What's it? Ooh, let me find out. I got a source.
And here we go. It's yet another repeat. of second down.
All right. Let's inquire about the Abbotsford game here.
Here's an early update score for you, Wade. St. Croix Falls is facing Spencer Columbus, and the game is tied going into the we're in the second quarter. 6 minutes and 41 seconds remaining. Sports on Focus on the coverage.
What's it tied at?
It's 7-7.
Oh, 7-7? All right.
Spencer Columbus. We don't know the Abbey score yet. Wade's got the informants, and I'm going to play some music because this is just taking forever.
Don't play the Jeopardy.
Back to 31 seconds, and then we'll start it off again.
Oh, boy.
31 seconds.
Becky.
That's a lot of...
Oh, man. Here we go.
And go. I think they're just going to wait it again.
So it's... oh, my gosh.
Because I think it's 35 seconds in between it. I think Oconto's just waiting this one out. Maybe not. 10
9 seconds remaining. Oconto finally gets under center to well, we might as well just finish out this session here. Handoff. 21, not seeing any daylight.
Yeah.
Voss brings them to a stop immediately behind the line of scrimmage, and that's going to bring up third down and the end of your first quarter.
All right.
On a carry, Voss bringing up to a stop, bringing up a third down and long for the Blue Devils, and that is also the end of the first quarter. And your current score: Blue Devils 0, your Hornets 21.
Abbotsford is in the lead, winning 18-7 against, what is it?
Oh!
Crivets.
We're going to head to a quick break, guys. We'll be back right after this.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit, as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
That is a tie ball game. Other area scores: Abbotsford taking on Crivets.
18-7.
What's the quarter though?
It's got to be the first yet.
We're in the first half of that ball game. Scores 18-7. Abbotsford over Crivets. Oh, it's the first half. Calm down. That's good.
What's that? Well, me too. All right, now Neil, are we back?
We are.
From those fine sponsors? Man, do they do a good job.
Oh, geez, we're playing here.
And it's a big third down. There's the pitch to...
24 going around. Geiger's the only one to stop him.
Wow, and there's a big block, and he's down the sidelines, and the Hornet defense lets him spring loose.
Oh,
And
my goodness.
my gosh,
Stang and Healy finally bring him down.
that is like a 40, 50-yard scamper. Who was that?
Yeah, that's the Rude kid.
Rude with a huge gain for the Blue Devils and finally brought down by Healy. First and 10, Oconto.
Wow.
Yep.
Hornets
Rude.
basically crashed the box, and then they flipped it to the outside, and Rude's like, there's only two dudes out here.
Right, I'll just keep running. How
And he
rude.
put on the Jets, and man, across the 50, big first down. 3 wideouts, 2 on the near sideline. He's got 2 running backs in the backfield with him. Bowman under center. Here's a snap, and it's a handoff.
Right up the gut.
Up the gut, and
Got
gets
him.
ripped down,
20.
and that was
Anderson,
Steen
Steen on the tackle.
Steen on the flex and on the stop.
That's Anderson on the carry.
Anderson on the carry. Steve on the stop and the flex. Bring it up, second down.
That kid is excited.
And it's second down now.
Well, he doesn't have long sleeves on, so this is one of the good strategies to keep yourself warm. All right.
So it's like 2nd down and 6. Oconto driving. They got 2 wideouts on the far sideline.
Ooh, almost got him.
Handoff. Gets
Rude coming around the
pitched to
corner.
Rude and
Voss
gets
gets
down
him.
by Voss at the 35.
And he helps him back up.
That's a loss of about, looks like about like 10 yards, something like that. 3rd down.
Rude on the carry gets roped down by Voss.
It's about a
3rd down.
4-yard loss here. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they go back and try and run to the right side here with Rude.
Well, let's see if that happens. Here's a snap.
Nope,
Drops
it's a
back.
pass.
The pass goes downfield and incomplete.
Intended
Tries to
for 20. Carl on the coverage.
Bowman trying to find McCaffrey, and it goes incomplete. Carl on the coverage. 4th down.
Ooh, update on the Colby Abbotsford game.
yes.
Or
tell
the
me.
Abbotsford
Crivets.
Abbotsford 18, Crivets 15.
Uh-oh.
The gap is closing.
18-15. Crivets scores. Abbotsford had an early huge lead, but Crivets is knocking on that lead. It's still tied in Spencer. Here comes a punt by 63. Whoa!
That's
Whoa,
a good
nice
punt.
Goes to Mateo, gets a block, gets a second block, and can't shed the 2 tacklers, and he gets dropped
By 20.
at the 26-yard line by number
McCaffrey.
20.
Christensen on the punt. Lopez receiving the punt, brings it upfield, and he gets brought to a stop by number 20, McCaffrey. Now bring out the Hornet offense. 1st down, Colby.
All right. Well, we got Voss in the backfield here. Healy on the corner here. I could see him doing a Voss around the corner.
Snap.
Nope, it's a
Quick
toss.
pass. Tries to get to the Carl, and he gets
Deflected by 18.
by number 18.
Jeske drops back to pass intended for Carl. Pass gets deflected by Krieger. 2nd down.
Oh, pump fake would have done mighty well there. That guy saw that one coming.
You know, that would have been a nice play.
That guy makes a better door than a window.
He's a tall dude. 2nd down. Handoff goes.
Uh-oh, fumble!
It's a
Fumble!
but he gets it back.
Voss.
Goodness gracious.
Voss on the carry. Ball gets stripped
By number 18.
by number 18
Kruger. That guy does everything.
by Krieger.
Krieger.
Ball gets recovered back by Colby. 3rd down.
Wow.
That guy is everywhere.
No joke.
Very, very athletic move there.
Here comes the Hornet offense. Rue is in the lineup. He's in the slot.
It's a pass.
Snap. It's a pass.
Double coverage.
He's looking his way.
Oh!
And it goes incomplete. Tries to find Decker. Tight coverage.
Alex Fuller on the coverage.
Pass intended to Decker goes incomplete. Fuller on the coverage. 4th down.
Yeah, both of the receivers were double covered on there. That's he needed one more option. Rue was plastered in man coverage right on the line.
So it was tight coverage
And
by
then
Oconto.
Decker had the safety coming right at him. If he would have caught it, he would have got murdered on that one. So it was a safe throw, throwing it away. Staying back to punt.
Wow, this is second time Colby on the punt team. Here's a snap. Good snap. Good hold. Big, tall punt. Gets it about to pass the 50. Oh, and
Ooh,
it
good
bounces
rabbit.
backwards. Get it! Oh, they should have touched it right away.
Right?
And I guess it's going to stop right there. And it's going to be in Hornet territory around about the 40, I don't know, 47-yard line, 46.
Punt by Stang, and it's going to gently bounce and fall right about there. Now bring out the Oconto offense. 1st and 10 Blue Bills.
It's cumulatively about a 27-yard punt here. So it went nice and high, but that ball must be extra hard tonight because it did not fly forward very far. You got a bad bounce on it to bounce back about probably 10, 15 yards.
All right, Oconto's getting a great start on this next drive of theirs. They're in Hornet territory.
All right.
So here we go. Ballman under center. He's got
Anderson and
doubles on the
25
right
in the
and single on
backfield.
left.
It's a
Drops
pass.
back to pass. Tries to get into 3, and it gets broken up a little bit, and it's incomplete.
Mateo on the coverage.
Bowman tries to find
Fuller. Mateo on the
Mateo
coverage.
on the coverage. Second down.
That's Kaler, number 25 for Oconto. Kaler was in the backfield there. Woohoo! Thank you.
Oh, look at that.
Thank you, thank you.
Got a Kit Kat. Give me a break.
Give
break
me a
off
break.
Break off a Kit Kat bar.
All right, so I wonder where 24 ended up at. Where's Rude? Rude is not in the backfield for the last 2 plays here. So Kaler in the backfield and Anderson.
Snap.
Kaler coming around the corner.
25, and he's going to get it back by
Velker's
Velker.
got him.
He's going to bring him down.
Oh, that's
Big stop.
That's a 6-yard loss there. Ugh.
Pitch goes to Kaler, and he gets met by Brandon Velker with a big stop. Third down.
Keeping the corner out there. Velker's done a really good job on that left-hand side.
Yeah, that was good defense right there.
Yeah, he's not getting sucked into the plays here and keeping that edge wide and open. It was him and Kaler out in the open field. So that was a good open field tackle.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because that guy could have gotten some extra yards if Velker didn't do that heads-up play right there.
And he pressed him early, so he had to retreat because if he would have cut upfield, he would have ran right into Velker. So Velker was exactly where he needed to be on that play. That's 3rd and long here.
All right, that's going to bring them back out here. Big 3rd down. Oconto going the wrong way. Here's the snap. It's a pass play. Tries to jump pass.
Intercepted by Stang.
Intercepted by Tristan. Big interception right there, and he's going to drag it close to the 40-yard line. And it's going to go back into possession for the Hornets.
Tried to set up the screenplay there, and just too much coverage in there.
Intercepted by Tristan Stang, and that's going to be a first down, Colby.
This has been a very volatile game. Like this is a lot of turnovers in a short amount of time. Really deep plays, a lot of aggression on the offensive side has led to quite a few turnovers. Colby's had a couple fumbles now. Conno's got 2 interceptions. We've got a tip down ball that should have been intercepted by Oconto.
No joke. Here's the snap, and handoff goes to Voss, and he's
corner.
got some blockers and some running space.
Still going.
And he's going to spring loose into the end zone. Touchdown, Colby!
Flags on the play. That's some good blocking downfield. Stang with a great block. Steen with a good block.
And he had a fleet of blockers ahead of him. Touchdown, Colby!
Tristan, like one of them circus clowns getting fired out of a cannon, just flies into somebody. Big blocks downfield, and he rumbles into the end zone. Touchdown, Colby.
Yeah, he only had to shed a couple blocks on that long run there. Pretty much everybody else was taken care of by his blockers.
Wow.
Sticking to that outside line.
And here's the snap.
Roast.
Good hold, and a punt. The kick is up, and good.
A little fumble on that handoff there. On that
A little bit of fumble, Ruski.
Yeah. But
Bros
sails
on the
through.
kick, and it is good. 7 minutes and 34 seconds remaining here in the first half. And your score, Oconto 0, your Hornets 28.
We're going to head to a quick break. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
You heard the man. Don't go away.
Hi, I'm Andrew from Northside Computers, US Cellular. And this is where I would put my iPhone 13s. If I could get them. Good news is, you guys still can. Right now, you can join our exclusive pre-sale offer and get $600 off the latest iPhone 13s. They come in 5 new colors, have a standard storage of 128 gigabytes, and right now, they are putting out the best camera system they've ever had to offer. So why don't you come on down to 907 South Central Avenue and get yourself a new iPhone.
Against St. Clair.
All right.
Colby Abbey game.
18-15, Abbotsford over Crivets.
Scoring, and the score is Abbotsford 18, Crivets 15.
Some jeers from the crowd. Ooh. All right. Well, Colby kicking to Oconto here. Brost lining up to kickoff here.
Give me a break
Down
off of that
to-
Kit Kat bar. Bro sending it up into the air, and that's going to go into the end zone for a
Beautiful
touchback.
kick.
Blue Devils going to start on their 20.
That's a long way to
Bro
kick in this
sending the ball
crisp
into
of
the
air
end zone.
here.
Now bring out the Blue Devils offense to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, Oconto.
It's cold enough that you want a warm drink, and then the warm drink is so hot you can't bother to like drink it, and you're like, oh.
See, that's why I just drink cold beverages in cold weather. You might as well just embrace
Would
it.
just be better on my lips here.
Oh, boy. I need a cold cheeseburger, too.
All right, well, let's see if, yep, Rude is back in the backfield here. So you've got Anderson and Rude heading up the backfield. We had Kaler in the last series here.
Similar formation from Oconto that we've been seeing all night, but he's under center.
It's a pass.
And it's a fake pass.
He's hit as he throws.
Yeah, and he tries to do a he's been doing a jump pass, and it goes incomplete.
What if
And
he
that was
can't see
intended
over
for number
the
18.
Yeah, I wonder if he can't see over the top of the line here.
Pass intended for number 18, Krieger, and it goes incomplete.
Geiger on the coverage. Or, I don't know.
Here's Geiger and Lucas Carl on the coverage.
Yeah, pretty much
Second down.
both of them are next to it, but it was overshot by, easily about 5 to 10 yards here. I wonder if he's having a hard time seeing his receiver there.
Well,
like 18 is super tall. Like it's just not getting very far away from the line of scrimmage here.
Well, that's kind of like the Steve Young and the Drew Brees days. They can't see over top of the offensive line.
Oh, got him again. Jeske on the jump on the corner here, jumps into the neutral zone. That'll be a 5-yard penalty here on Colby.
Repeat second down.
Second down and 5.
Well, there you
here
go.
for
You heard the
Oconto.
guy.
Just getting too excited to get in there. I think that's what, the third one now on Colby?
I think
for
so.
Jumping into the neutral zone.
Repeat a second down, and it's a handoff. No, it's a fake handoff, and
he's still going.
Bowman is still running, and finally gets
Mateo
dropped
gets him. First down, though.
by Mateo. But it's a first down. Mateo lifted him up, giving him a spank on the tush.
It's a good carry by Bowman. That's
Bowman breaking free of tackles and finally brought down past the first down marker. 1st and 10, Oconto.
yeah. Everybody oversold for the
Stop
dive
by
from
Lopez.
Anderson, and Bowman's really good at those little fake little handoffs. He doesn't have the ball in his hand, but he really sticks his hand into that running back's guts to make it look like that ball's going out of there. And Colby's cheating because they're usually used to like the first guy getting the ball.
Absolutely. So here we go. Same formation.
5.
Number 25 there in the backfield, along with 22. And Ballman's going to keep it, but whoa! He gets jumped on top by Andrew and Velker. Big stop.
Yeah, loss of.
Ballman on the carry. Jeske and Voss on the stop.
Oh, it's about
No
a
gain
wash
for
on that
second
one.
down.
He wanted to throw it to somebody. There just nobody else was around. That was the optionless option. The other guy got tackled.
Jeske literally jumped on his back like, give me a piggyback ride. Ew, there's puddles around here. Let me jump on your back.
Well, it's better than jumping off sides, so at least he's jumping on something.
Typical Blue Devil offense style.
Rude with the
Handoff
carry
goes
here.
up the middle, no daylight, just stuffed. Rude on the carry.
I'd give it to Jeske. I think he was the first one to hit him. At least, you'd have
Jeske on the stop.
1 out of 2
Third down.
chance of being right with the right Jeske.
Well, is Andrew even out there, or is he on the
No, it
sideline
was
now?
number 7, Brett.
Number 7. Oop. Stitchin's sitting out there like, nobody ever calls my number.
Who else we haven't called out here? Vilker, we have Steen.
Blue Devils lining up. Ballman under center. Long count.
Oh, he's still
snap,
got the ball. Quarterback keeper.
And
Jeske.
wow, drags a pile. Finally gets brought down and looks like he's going to scamper for about like a 3 or 4 yard gain. Now bring up 4th down. Sorry.
Jeske and Vilker on the
Ballman
stop.
on the carry.
Jeske and
4th
Vilker.
down. Jeske on the stop.
They're sticking to that middle game. I don't get it. I don't see why they're not trying to pass this ball. Like, obviously,
Well,
we've
because
had,
there's been 2 interceptions for scores, Wade.
right, but
That's
they're
why.
throwing within that 5-yard. You know, they need to space this out. They're not getting separation on the inside because Colby's just hanging, waiting for them to throw the ball. They need to throw the ball to the outside, like a little quick out to one of the receivers. We're like 10 yards back. Like, you got to spread our
Christensen
defense
with
out.
the big foot boots it downfield. It gets fielded by Rue, and he
Rue,
slips a little bit, but
he's down.
he's down.
He's down, yep.
Christensen on the punt. Rue downs it
Flew
near the 30-yard marker.
to the ground.
And that's going to bring out the Hornet offense. First down, Colby.
4 minutes and 25 seconds left in the half here. Colby takes over possession. Lining up in the backfield. Looks like it's going to be our similar allotment here, though Healy is coming out. So Mateo's going to be that.
Oh, yeah. Looks like they're going to
tight
give
end there.
Healy a little bit of like breathing time, it looks like, or Mateo a little bit more.
So, yeah, you've got Mateo and Voss in the backfield here.
Here's the snap.
Jeske coming around the corner. He's got 3 blockers out.
The first guy miss, and he's trying to tiptoe around the defense on the sideline, but not enough space. Gets out of bounds for about like a 3 or 4 yard scamper. Second down. Jeske on the carry gets, tries to tiptoe the sidelines, but he gets out of bounds. Second down.
I don't know if his blockers just swung him out too wide, but he wasn't pushed out and he wasn't shoved out. Like, it's just there wasn't a whole lot of guys around him. He just looked like he just kind of took it too wide and got too close to the sideline there and just ended up having to go out of bounds.
Sure. Here comes the Hornets now. He's under center, pitches it
Deep
to...
pitch to Healy.
Oh, that's to Healy. And he's running, trying to find some space.
Ooh, that's a good tackle.
He tries to shed some tacklers, but finally gets roped down after 20 and 21 joined together.
Yeah, so 41 then got him.
Yeah, when you add it all up. Healy on the carry.
20 and
McCaffrey
21.
and Bowman on the stop. Third down. Everybody was kind of holding their breath there because they were like, oh, he's got open space and he's going to scamper. But then those 2 dudes, they close it for a third down and short. Short. There's
Voss
Ann
coming
off
around
the
the corner.
Voss, swinging around the outside edge. That's their bread and butter, and finally gets brought to a stop, and that's enough for a first down. Voss on the carry. Gets shoved out of bounds, and that's good for a first down.
2 tacklers were waiting for Voss coming around the corner, and Sting, I don't know if he didn't know which one to block or didn't know what to do. He just ran in between both of them. Didn't block either one of them. Just ran in between both of them. Figured he'd hit him like bowling pins, and they tipped right over. And both of them ended up tackling Voss in the corner then. Quarterback keeper.
Jeske, and he tries to go up the middle, but not enough space, and then tries the outside, and it gets a pass at 50-yard marker.
Number 18, Luke Kruger on the tackle.
Jeske on the carry, Krieger on the stop.
Krieger.
Second down and short to go. And that is good. So you wonder, here it's second down and short. You kind of wonder if like they'll kind of like say, let's try a pass play. Let's see if we can.
I don't know. 3 minutes left. You might as well soak out.
Or try to get
the
a
rest
quick
of this
score and
half.
see if he can get the ball back. I don't know.
No, you want to take the rest of the
Here's
time.
a Healy
March
and
this down.
Marches to the 45.
20 on the tackle.
First down. Healy on the carry.
20. McCaffrey.
McCaffrey on the stop. First down, Colby.
Yeah, I can see them just kind of waiting this out until we get close to that 2-minute warning there, and then just kind of turning it on here. But
yeah, time waning away here in the first half.
Sitting on the 40-yard line, and if they've been keeping up the pace, they'll get there just in the nick of time.
The Oconto coaching staff liking the tequila song. Oh, and here goes Voss!
Oh, he was looking for the strip, too. 21 on the tackle.
Good ball control and a great run by Voss there, and bursts up the middle for an 11-yard gain, and that's another first down. Colby.
Kyle Bowman.
Voss on the carry.
Bauman
on the stop, and that's good for another first down, Colby.
I just think of like Pee-wee's Playhouse when that song comes on.
Oh, yeah?
That is the best. Oh, it's a fake. It's a throw.
It's going to be
wide open. Wide open. Decker was literally wide open.
To Velker.
Oh,
Decker
whoops.
was wide open downfield.
Oh, my goodness.
Missed the home run ball right there.
He couldn't have got more wide open. Oh.
Pass from Jesse to Velker. First down, Colby.
Decker
So I
is
missed
yelling
the
at.
lead.
Oh. Decker didn't have somebody within 15 yards of him. They just
no, in
totally
the
let
end
him go.
zone.
No, he just kind of was leeching around on the 50-yard line and just kind of just looking around, waving his hands, and then he pitches the ball to Velker. Never even saw him. Voss coming around the corner.
Voss is running. Shed tries to set some tacklers and gets stopped short.
He's a good tackler. Like, wherever he gets them,
Voss on the carry.
they don't get away.
Stopped by McCaffrey.
He really
Second
wraps
down.
up his tackle here. Like, he's a low tackler. He's not reaching too high. He's going in full commit. Voss coming out. Healy's in. So I would assume that Mateo's probably in the backfield here. Yep. So you've got Mateo, Healy, and in your backfield here.
Up.
Timeout, Oconto. All right. Well, they didn't like whatever formation they saw coming out of Colby there with Voss coming out of there.
34 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Yeah, with your score, Colby 28, Oconto 0. With a minute 34 left before the half. Last update from the Abbotsford Cribbets game is 18-15. I can
Still
double check.
18-15 over there. Neil, what are we doing?
What do you guys think about the game so far? You want to give some
Oh,
thoughts?
we're going to talk?
Yeah, let it fly.
Do we got to thank one of your big sponsors here?
Yeah, if you want to thank Provision Partners for sponsoring the games.
Yeah, so thank you to Provision Partners for helping us bring this Level 1 playoff game. Convenience store is your local choice for quality fuel and for your automobile. And when it comes to fueling your family, choose Chester Chickens, now located inside. Have you ever had Chester Chickens?
Oh, that is the
Finger
best.
looking good.
Oh, I walk in there and I just yell, more chicken, more chicken.
And not, this is going to get your mouth watering. You can taste the difference. Chester Chickens is marinated using a proprietary recipe. Provision Partner Cooperative, a proud sponsor of the Colby Hornets. Thank you for sponsoring this game.
I think it's butter. Whatever it is, it's got
Handoff
butter
goes
in
to
it.
Healy. He's going to swing to the outside. Makes the first guy miss.
He
Second
might
guy miss.
get it.
Tries to lead
Oh,
it to the end zone, and he's
85
not
saved
gonna
the
make it. And
touchdown.
Neal, his knee goes down right about like at the 2 or 1 yard line.
80.
Flag on the play, though.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go. Flag is down.
It's probably going to be a
Healy on the
holding.
Number 79.
That's a 10-yard penalty.
Repeat. Second down.
And that's going to be a penalty on Colby, and that's going to back him up. So now, if you're Decker, you're going to be like, dude, hit me in the corner end
Did you
zone.
see how open I was on the
I'm gonna
last
be
one?
open
Throw me the
again.
ball. Nobody covers me. Throw me the ball.
Nobody covers me. Here's the snap. He rolls out, and Jeske calls
ain't
his own
looking to
number.
throw
He's
it.
running. Spin
Still
move.
going.
Another flag goes by and gets dragged down.
Oh, 77 I think they're going to get
Jeske
on
on
the...
the carry.
This is not helping.
Colby, number 27 on the offense. Repeat. Second down.
I like how he clears his throat. He pushes the button. All right, well, we're going in the opposite direction here. That's a long second down here with only a minute 19 left to go.
Hornets.
Not going to
kinda
lie.
Shooting themselves in the foot here
I'd
twice.
throw. It's hard to...
You got
hold on a
big
throw.
territory. Why not? There's
It's
the
a throw.
snap. Jeske drops back to pass.
Oh, my
Lobs
goodness.
it deep
Where are
into
we
the
going?
end
No, it's too
zone,
far.
and it's too far. Incomplete to Velker.
Yes, number
Pass
3,
intended for Brandon Velker.
Fuller
Fumble
on the coverage.
incomplete. Fuller on the coverage. Third down.
Well, we don't have to throw it in the end zone. Like, we can still throw it,
Well,
10 yards.
He felt like he could do it, Wade. So why not try? Third
don't
down.
know. That was-
Hey, quick score update here. Nasita
So-
is playing Auburndale, and Auburndale is winning at halftime, 35-20.
Whoa.
Yeah, holy wah is indeed.
Ooh,
Drops
we
back to
came in
pass.
quick.
He's got pressure in his face and dumps it over to Healy. Tries to find. Oh, and he's going to change direction to the opposite side.
He's quick, too.
And
He's a hard one to catch.
Oh, not
Touchdown.
Broker. Decker blocking and gives him some space into the end zone. Touchdown.
You give that kid some open space, you don't catch him. Man, he's quick.
Jeske passes it off to Healy and runs the opposite direction into the end zone. Touchdown, Colby.
He's fast.
You know what? He was just like, it's congested on this side. I'm just going to go this way.
All right, about 25, 30 yards on this. All right. What do we got? 34-0 here.
And the ball goes up into the air, and it is good.
Morse sending the kick into the uprights, and it is good. 1 minute remaining in the first half. Your score, Oconto 0, Hornets 35.
So,
All right, wait. I thought you were having an episode and just talking to yourself again, but you actually were trying to recite some plays. So
yeah,
go
so I
ahead.
got some updates from the Abbotsford Crivets
Yep, go
game
ahead.
here going on. So the same score yet. So it's Abbotsford 18, Crivets 15. They were driving.
Who's they?
Crivets was driving. Got down to Abbotsford's 22-yard line. Went for the field goal. Abbotsford blocked it. Ran it all the way back to midfield. And now they're got the ball there with 2 minutes left in the half.
Ooh,
and
exciting
Abbotsford is
game.
now driving.
It's a squib kick, and it's going to get gathered up by somebody, and then he's going to get brought down at the 48, 49-yard line.
22 on the tackle, and we're still waiting to see on the carrier is 85.
Number 85 receiving the kickoff.
Gavin.
Malaric.
Malaric.
I said it, Malaric.
Mineric?
As it'll be close
Mineric.
to the 40,
Min, M-I-N, Mineric.
yard line. That's gonna
It's
bring out
French.
the Blue Devils offense.
It's
first and 10, Oconto.
Could be French-Canadian, actually.
How many voices can I get being talked to my ear right now?
Mineric.
At least one more. An updated Auburndale score. They are up 41-20 at halftime. They scored right before half.
41-20. Auburndale over Necedah. Did not see that one coming. Auburndale's got the lower seed in that matchup.
Yeah, they're the number 6 seed.
Oh, and he gets
pitched
pitched
to Rude.
to Rude, and he's going to get
Gobbled up by Decker. Keeps him in bounds, though.
Big run by Rude. Now move the chain gang. First and 10, Oconto. Brought to a stop by Decker.
Oh, man. I don't know
35 seconds remaining.
why we didn't go for the full kickoff there. We'll maybe get to see how far their field goal kicker can kick. They're approaching field goal distance here with, 34 seconds left?
Here's the snap. Drops back.
Jeske got him. This might be the end of the half here. Nope.
And
They
they're going to
call
blow the
the
whistle
play-
before he can bring him down, and it is going to be a sack.
It is going to be tight. Oconto's calling a timeout, though. 21 seconds to remain in the half.
Jeske on the stop. Bowman trying to scamper away, and that is going to be a timeout call. 21 seconds remaining.
Abbotsford scores and goes for 2. Now they're leading 26-15.
Quick update for the game happening up north. Abbotsford versus Crivets.
So
What is it now?
it's 26-15.
26-15, Abbotsford.
Oh, then you know you went for 2.
And just before halftime began, Auburndale got another quick score in. So at halftime, your score, Auburndale 41, Necedah 20. And let's see. It is halftime in Spencer. And who is it again? St. Croix Falls? St. Croix Falls is ahead by a score 14-7 over Spencer Columbus.
All right, 21 seconds left.
What are they going to do?
You got Anderson. It's
Here's
a pass.
Oh, and
He's not going to get a chance to throw it, though. Oh, you got him. Now the rest of them got him. Voss finishing it off. Steen on the initial stop.
To Wade?
To Anderson. Anderson was going to throw that ball. Like he was gauging up to throw that ball down.
Looking to pass it downfield, but he gets roped down. And time expires. That is the end of your first half.
20-yard loss on that last play. Ugh.
Postseason game play. Going into halftime, your score, Oconto 0. The Hornets 35. Once again, in case you didn't hear it, the quick updates for other area games. Auburndale over Necedah at halftime 41-20. St. Croix Falls over Spencer Columbus at halftime 14-7.
And 26-15, Abbotsford over Crivets.
And going into halftime, Abbotsford 26, Crivets 15.
That is quite the conglomerate of scores here.
Now that we're in halftime, it is time to feed the tummy. We have the concession stands firing on all cylinders, so if you want to get yourself a tasty beverage, there's hot chocolates, there's Gatorade, and water. I guess I would go for the hot chocolates myself, but that's just me.
There could be hot water, though, too.
Maybe there's hot water if you're that kind of person. There's also steamy, hot, delicious cheeseburgers down there. Cloud burgers from Smith Brothers Meat, so make sure you guys get yourself one of those. But maybe you want some candy. Somebody gave us some cats up here, and those are pretty gosh darn good.
Provision Partners Cooperative is local and in your community, employing your friends and neighbors. We provide local, reliable, and affordable LP gas from a reputable supplier. Rain or shine or snow, Provision Partners is here for your LP gas needs. As an industry leader and partner in your community, we take pride in what we do. When you purchase from Provision Partners Cooperative, you're getting a quality product while supporting your local community. Call Provision Partners Co-op today to make the switch and set up your next delivery. Or visit provisionpartners.coop for more information.
I'm former professional football player Bill Ferrario, and I had a career protecting quarterbacks in Green Bay and Madison. Now, when I need protection, I turn to the professionals at Marshfield Insurance. They help protect my home, auto, and business from disaster. With over 30 A-rated insurance companies to choose from and 24 agents, they're conditioned to give you great coverage at great rates. Plus, I keep them in tip-top shape. Let's go, premium boy.
It's really necessary.
No, but it sure is fun.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we are here to help you with your local home needs. Whether it's your first house, or your dream house, or your last house, Fairway is here for you. We care about our customers because they are not only our neighbors, but our friends. We are a locally owned mortgage company, and we pride ourselves on helping better our community and our customers. If you would like to learn more about your home options, please give me a call today at 715-384-7878.
You don't have to postpone feeling your best. Aspirus has all the right protective measures in place, so there's no need to delay important screenings and procedures. Visit aspirus.org to schedule today. Because we love, we lead. Aspirus.
Nicolet Bank is now offering their Real Rewards Checking. Want your checking account to work for you? Sign up for the Real Rewards Checking and get 3% APY each month on account balances up to $10,000. Terms and conditions apply. Check out nicoletbank.com for more details.
Hi, I'm Andrew from Northside Computers, Hio Cellular, and this is where I would put my iPhone 13s. If I could get them. Good news is, you guys still can. Right now, you can join our exclusive pre-sale offer and get $600 off the latest iPhone 13s. They come in 5 new colors, have a standard storage of 128 gigabytes, and right now, they are putting out the best camera system they've ever had to offer. So why don't you come on down to 907 South Central Avenue and get yourself a new iPhone.
ProVision Partners Cooperative is local and in your community, employing your friends and neighbors. We provide local, reliable, and affordable LP gas from a reputable supplier. Rain or shine or snow, ProVision Partners is here for your LP gas needs. As an industry leader and partner in your community, we take pride in what we do. When you purchase from ProVision Partners Cooperative, you're getting a quality product while supporting your local community. Call ProVision Partners Co-op today to make the switch and set up your next delivery. Or visit provisionpartners.coop for more information.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit, as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
All right, Dan, we're back here at Colby football field here between the contest between Oconto, what is Oconto? Blue Devils and the Colby Hornets. Your score at half here is 35 Colby, 0 for Oconto. So, as Matt's here screaming in my ear here, with 6 minutes and 18 seconds left here in half, looking at... just scream. It's hard to keep a thought over here.
He's got some lungs over there.
Yes, he does. He's a yeller. So the name of the game here has been just basically a series of unfortunate events for Oconto. Coming out strong, stopping Colby on their first 2 offensive series here. Colby coming up, or creating one of like the 5 turnovers that we've seen in this game in those first early series. Colby fumbling the ball, Oconto recovering. Colby
Can I talk anymore?
Oh my goodness.
What else happened?
Oh my goodness. I was just describing how this game's literally just a series of unfortunate events, but mostly for Oconto.
That's like a book title.
I know. So
why a series of unfortunate events? Wait,
so
it's 35-0. So why was unfortunate?
Well, unfortunate for Oconto. So they started out strong here. They stopped Colby on their offensive play, created a turnover, got the ball, didn't do anything with it, punted it away. Colby came back, stopped him again. They punted, and then eventually, we whittled down back and forth, punt game here, until Colby scored with 4 minutes left to go in that first quarter. Mm-hmm. And then the next series of events there where they kicked off and the guy downs it on the 2-yard line and then fumbles literally on the next series of the play. Colby turns over. So Colby scores 3 touchdowns within the span of 2.5 minutes.
And that really makes up for that glaring fact of that we were not taking care of that ball. And we had some We had some sloppy play on our offense. Penalties and miscues. But you know what? They, like you said, for some reason, all these things that would just draw down a team and they would just start kind of just like trying to fight through quicksand, and the more you try to fight on these miscues, the worse you do. All of a sudden they rattle off 2 plays and they're in for a score. And like you said, then they get a big defensive stop, boom, right back into the end zone. Interception, run it into the end zone.
I agree. But can we have a quick sidebar here? Quicksand. I really thought as a child that quicksand was going to be a bigger deal than it is. I thought that, you saw it on cartoons, you saw it on the shows, Oliver.
You thought you were going to die walking out of the house.
Exactly. That quicksand was like a thing that you'd be like, I'm just walking in the desert here, or a sandy beach, fall into some quicksand and it sucks you down. Nobody dies from quicksand. You can't even find it anymore.
Have you ever found quicksand?
No. Of all the world travels that I've gone, I have never got to see quicksand.
Really?
Like, ever.
So now they say that quicksand actually isn't quick. Because at first it starts like, I'm stuck, and then when you lift up,
it's more of a water slurry. It's not even like this series of like sand pulling you down. It's a water slurry that's got a mud base to it that has a sand top.
And it's the action of like as you're fighting, you're shifting that fluid.
I think you'd probably fall into more tar pits than you would into quicksand.
Now, speaking of tar pits, there's still an active tar pit in L.A.
In L.A.?
Or in California.
I could see in California, but probably not downtown L.A., though.
No, not downtown. I'm thinking of, what was that movie with, come on, somebody help me here. There was that movie where the something tar pits, it blew up into a volcano, and then...
Was The Rock in it?
No, it was from the 90s. That was a great action flick. Gosh, that's going to bother me. Well, never mind. What is that called? Those pits called? The something
bottomless moat. Tar pits of California.
The something tar pits of California.
The Lasay?
No, no.
Are you looking for?
So hey, another sidebar here.
Somebody forgot their helmet.
Oh yeah, who left that there? That's messy.
I bet you that's Vilker's helmet.
Why?
That kid leaves his junk all over the house.
He's a messy kid.
Yes. Walk into the gym. Whose shoes are these? Vilker's shoes. Walk over here. Whose sweatshirt is this? Vilker's sweatshirt.
Brent or Andrew?
Who knows? It's probably all.
So now here's a little bit tidbit for the Haunted Trail. One of the football players is going to be doing a station.
Ooh.
A very scary station.
Aren't they all scary?
Well, okay, so there's different degrees of scary. There's like startled, there's freak out, and then there's like uncontrollable, scared. So the station that Andrew is going to be at is the same one that another person is going to be sharing with him. And that one accounted for 2 peed pants last year in the same night.
I do remember the peed pants. Yeah, I believe it was an adult on one of them, actually.
Yes. And then there's another station that we expanded it. We only had 1 person there, but we're going to actually put 2 there. That station, we adapted it halfway through the night. We're like, hey, let's change this up. Let's do this a little bit different. And, oh my gosh, you know what happened?
What?
People were dropping to the trail and were crawling on their hands and legs trying to escape because they didn't know what was going on. It's amazing when you see, because, the position I take in the Haunted Trail is I float around. I want to make sure everything's going well. And I get to monitor how all these go. It's amazing to see what happens to someone when they just lose all control and then freak out mode happens. They'll crawl up to the ground and they act like they want to bury themselves. They're just totally scared. And it's amazing that how the power of phobia just overrules everything else. For instance, so I'm not going to say who it is, but one of our coaches He was walking through that trail when I had it set up. We had a station where we had fake snakes, would not walk through there.
Oh.
And then one of his players was like, "Oh, you're scared of snakes?" And he's like, "I will kick you off the team." I'm not going to say who it is, but he's like, "I will kick you off the team." And sure enough, like, at this station, it didn't freak everybody out, but like you could find out who the people that hated snakes, because they would just scream. They would kick their coat off and run. That we had, I found one shoe where somebody ran out of their shoe. Honestly, they ran out of their shoe, and I had to. It never got recovered.
I feel like you're scaring people away more than drawing them in.
Well, this is the challenge of it. Can you face your fears? And that's what the Haunted Trail's based on. We're not like Nightmare, like in Marshfield. We're not one of these, like, hey, let's set up the zombie fest and like show like blood and gore. I'm all about like what freaks people out. It's all based on phobias.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm of the thought like, oh, it's gonna scare me. Yeah, I'll just stay home, but I'll come to support you guys. So
I love that. Yeah.
Well, you got to come. Like, I spent some serious time on my costume. Like, I've got stilts. I've got some really long legs coming out of this thing. It's like a walking gigantic spider contraption. We took some serious man hours and a little bit of engineering to make this thing go.
All right, I'll strap the Depends on just for you.
All right, it is going to be terrifying. I just looked up the fear of snakes is called, and I don't think I can even pronounce it. Ophibdiophobia is
phobia.
Ophibdiophobia.
What's ophibdiophobia?
That's the uncontrollable fear of snakes. Man, I'm really bad at pronouncing stuff. But yeah, that's what that one's called.
I'm trying to think of the author that I really like. He's the one that did
Edgar Allan Poe.
No, he's the one that did like the Cthulhu. Here, I'll just look at it. Cthulhu author.
Cthulhu. Isn't that a
this is
Shakespeare
weird.
character?
It's weird that he's one of my favorite authors, and I forgot his name. I haven't read one of his books in a year, though. Neil, have you ever heard of H.P. Lovecraft?
Never.
So I would encourage anybody, like, if anybody's not a big reader, pick up one of his books. Like, he invented the horror genre, H.P. Lovecraft, and that was his big thing. Is that he had one slogan, and it's that the oldest emotion that we have is fear, and the strongest kind of fear is fear of the unknown, and that's how he wrote all of his books. It was just like you don't understand what's happening, and that's what freaks people out. Like, the guy was just a genius. Fergie. But now we're going to play...
Ooh, 28 seconds left in the half here.
Wait, hold on.
Flies by here.
No. Happy. You never heard of H.P. Lovecraft, Mr. Gron? Oh, you got to pick up one of his books. They're good.
I don't know. What year was he? Like, he's back in like the 20s, the 40s, the 20s? Well, fear of the unknown. They'd have a lot of unknown back then.
The Cthulhu. Yeah, just
fear of flying, fear of cars versus horses, fear of the depression that's coming.
We have a birthday alert from the Jeske family tree. She's grandma of the Jeske boys, Vicky Fisher. Happy birthday!
Oh boy! There was a birthday yesterday at or on Thursday against it was Colby versus or no, not Colby. It was Abbotsford versus Auburndale for the second round of playoffs for volleyball. And it was one of the Auburndale girls' birthday, and every time they served, they would yell "Happy Birthday!" Every time she served. So you're like, "What is going on?" And you're like, "Oh, I guess it's her birthday."
Happy birthday!
Yeah,
I love that.
They must have screamed it probably about 30 times that night. All right, Colby kicking off here. Brost to kick off for Colby. Back to receive is number 3 and 20. That's Philip McKiffrey and Fuller.
And Brost lining up. Bang! Whoa, it's a line drive kick to the corner.
Fuller scoops it up.
Yep, that's Fuller. Trying to maneuver his way and going to run into some traffic and finally gets halted
got
at
tackled
the 25
by his own
yard
guy
line.
there.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Yeah, 20.
Fuller receiving the opening kickoff for the second half, and he's brought down to a stop at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, Oconto.
Yeah, I don't know. You could have given it to maybe the Halupka boy for pushing number 20, but he ran into his own guy and tripped down and fell down.
Yes. Wade.
What do you got?
Volcano with Tommy Lee Jones. That's who I want. Yes. Thank you. Oh, who said that?
Volcano. Tommy Lee
Oh,
Jones. I have
thank you to
not
that guy.
seen that movie.
Tommy Lee Jones in the 90s, he was unstoppable. He was a great actor. And Volcano, that was a legit movie. I would
What was the
recommend
other
that
good
to
one
everybody.
he was in? It was Fugitive.
Fugitive.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good movie.
I'm innocent. I don't care.
All right.
Here's
Quarterback keeper.
Oh, he's going to keep it himself. And
Jeske gets him from behind.
That's Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew
Brings it to a
Jeske
stop.
and Bowman on the carry there.
About a 4-yard gain for the Blue Devils. Bowman on the carry and gets dragged down by Andrew Jeske for about a 5-yard gain. 2nd down. Wow, people are really listening. I really appreciate that. Tommy Lee Jones. He's super old now.
Man, I got to see that movie now. It's worth watching.
His face, he has his underbags under his eyes. They look like rugs. That guy is like old. But yeah, Volcano with Tommy Lee Jones. That's a good one. At least when I was 12, it was good.
All right, well, maybe we'll watch it. We're always
Single
looking for good
wideouts on
movies.
either side. 2 running backs behind. And it's going to be
Trying to go up the gut.
and
Jeske gets him
stands
again.
him up. Number 22 on the carry. That was Riley Anderson. And that's going to be a minimum gain. 3rd down. Anderson on the carry gets stuck.
Well, we
by
got
Andrew Jeske.
one of the line guys tying his shoe, so it looks like 3rd and 7 once he
Yeah,
stands
oh my
that
gosh.
thing back up.
I had flashbacks of that movie. I thought the lava sucked up that 1st down marker because it disappeared.
Lava, fun fact, is really, really hot. Like, you get close to that, it's amazingly hot.
You stuck a stick in it and
I
it started
did.
on fire.
Yes, I did. Don't want to get too close to lava. Very, very hot.
No whiteouts on the far sideline, 2 on the near. And movement up front, Velker pointing at the interior line, and flags go flying.
Hard count gets Oconto, it looks like.
Number 56 on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Remains 3rd down.
Dude, Cliff, I'm going to invite you over to my place. You're awesome. I bet you're great for like a round of cards.
I bet he knows how to play sheephead.
I bet he knows how to play sheephead. He's my instant friend if he does. 3rd down. 3rd down, Oconto. And the crowd got deathly quiet.
Well, they've been trying to stick behind number 50 and 61 here for Oconto. Oh,
Drops
it's a pass.
back to pass, gets flushed, and gets roped down. That was Jeske and Geiger. And number 72, Boyer.
Yeah, brought him down quickly.
Bowman
Did not have a
tries
chance
to
to
roll
get
out,
into that open
for a
backfield
pass,
there.
And he gets roped down by Geiger.
All
and
out blitz by
Jeske.
Colby there.
4th down.
No, pushed him back quite a bit here. The loss of about, what is
A
it,
lot.
5? Yeah, a good solid 10 yards here. So it's 4th and 20.
And here comes the Blue Devil punt team.
Well, this will be interesting to see if they go for the same line drive here.
Low snap.
Ooh,
almost
almost
gets
blocked by 85.
Oh no, Rude juggles it a little bit and he downs it, falling on
It's a
top
great
of it at the
punt.
45.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45-yard punt. That's a fantastic punt by
At the 45-yard line. 1st down.
Connor Christensen for Oconto. That's a good punt. Cold weather like that? Got a hold of that one.
Yeah, that was a great punt. You know, he shook off that early one where he line drived it right into the numbers of his
Well, he had the
partner.
velocity behind it because after it hit that guy, it probably went 30 feet up in the air. All right.
Tight formation for Colby right here.
You got
And
Mateo
you got
and
the
Voss.
First team offense out there.
Jeske on the quarterback keeper.
And, whoa, he's still running. Scampers
Whoa,
out of bounds. Ooh, big
Voss.
block by Voss there.
Yikes. That
And it
was
looks
a
like
big
about
block.
like a 3-yard gain. Jeske on the carry for a gain of 3 yards. And Wade not going to tell me who's on the stop.
Oh, no one was on the stop. He walked out of bounds. There was
There
no
you
stop.
go.
Like, he literally laid out number 85. That was the closest guy to him, and he wants to go out of bounds for some reason.
Another tight formation here for Colby. 2nd down and long-ish to go.
Voss coming around the left, or the
There's a
right, I mean.
handoff to Voss,
Oh,
and-
good block by
gets in the
Stang.
interior. He's got some blockers. Is he going to...
Oh, he fumbles the ball, and it's recovered by Colby. Stang got it. Wow, that got lucky.
Wow, and it maintains possession. Thanks
Fuller
to
had
Stang.
it for a second, and Stang took it away from him. Yikes. Third fumble by Colby tonight.
And then the ball hits the turf, but gets recovered by Stang, and it maintains possessions for the Hornets. First down, Colby.
Who's number 77? Stitchin was like 30 yards downfield, making blocks.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes.
Oh, that kid's got a motor on him.
Oh, my goodness. Pretty soon you just see Voss running Stitchin. You're like, whoa, Stitchin, you made it for pretty far downfield here. Mateo
And
coming around the
Mateo
corner.
is still running.
He's got open
Shetty
room,
tackles
and he makes it
into the
in.
end zone. Touchdown, Colby.
Mateo on the run. It gets it to the end zone. Touchdown, Colby.
He was
Wow,
about on
way
the
to go, Mateo.
25-yard line, it looked like.
Wow, that kid's like ran like he was covered in axle grease.
or quicksand.
Well, if he was quick, how would you run faster with quicksand? Wade?
Not that you were
That makes-
made of quicksand, so no one could grab you.
Yeah, I don't know if you could spin that one.
I don't know. I would think that quicksand would be very slippery.
You get that sinking feeling, and the ball is up, and it is good.
Wow, that almost cleared the track. That would have been good from 40.
Easy on the hole. Bros on the kick, and it is up, and it is good. 6 minutes and 5 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Your score, Oconto 0, Hornets 42.
The temperature has definitely dropped in the last 10, 15 minutes here. It's supposed to get down to 29 degrees tonight. It's got to be all of that as of right now. Not getting a whole lot of warm breeze coming out of here. The moon has disappeared, but doesn't look like there's this cloud in the sky.
Yeah, it is frigid cold, and I want to like either have like a warm bowl of chili, or I want to set myself on fire.
Or both at this point.
Cold, huh?
37?
37 degrees
No way.
right now.
Let's go to Noah.
Quick shout out. Neil, great name by the way, watching from Boston.
Boston.
Whoa!
That's wicked awesome.
Hey, how about the Patriots?
Hey, tell your mother I say hello.
No, I don't know, Ma. Big kick, and it
fumble
hits
on the
turf.
kick.
Fuller picks it back up, and he's going to try to run to the far
Oh,
sideline.
good
Sheds one
block
tackle.
downfield.
And finally squished. Looks like about the
41.
16-yard line.
Schmidt on the tackle.
Fuller on the kickoff. Schmidt on the stop. First and 10, Oconto.
Are the Red Sox still in the playoffs? They are? How about the Red Sox? You know, I don't know my Boston accent. I'm trying to put like a dysfunctional Uper accent
I
on
think
it.
you're just doing Italian. Right? You're like, bada boopy, boopity boppity boopity boppity.
Bobbity bobbity. Hey. Yeah.
Tell
Yeah,
your mother
New
I
York.
say hello.
New York's full of stinky sandwiches and full subways.
Boy, you get what you pay for with this stream, so enjoy it, folks.
Oh, Anderson right up the gut gets tackled by pretty
it's
much
just a-
everybody except for number 4. He's tying his shoe. Who's number 22? Anderson. Anderson on the carry. Everybody except for Meyer on the tackle.
Pretty much the whole entire defense on the stop. Second down.
Meyer's tying his shoe mid-play. Well, you can't trip over your own shoelace. Like, that just would look ridiculous. So you just tie that shoe right away.
Oh, man. Well, this is fun.
So that's a thing. Second and
All right,
long
here
for
we go.
O'Connell.
Here's the snap. Drops
It's a
back.
pass.
The pass, and he's going to lob it into
Oh!
the middle, and it gets caught. in
Triple coverage.
And that is about a 4-yard gain, and that's going to be third down and about 3 or 4
Anderson
to go.
on the reception for O'Connell.
Ballman sends the pass to who?
Oh, I thought it was 22.
Anderson, and it's
Yeah.
completed. And that's going to bring up third down and short for Oconto.
Pretty much everybody was 3 guys, triple coverage, and he just boxed him out and grabbed that ball away. I'd get a little bit further away from the center of the field here for the next pass.
Here comes third down. Snap. Rolls
Correct
out and
option.
he pitches it to 24, and he's running. Doesn't get much space in the ball. Is on the
Rue
ground.
with a
Doesn't get
great
recovered
tackle.
by Holubka, and it does!
Wow! That's a great play.
What a great heads up by Holubka!
Rue coming out strong. Hits that running back a little bit hard.
And the ball is fumbled and it gets recovered by Holubka, and it brings out the Hornet offense. First down, Colby.
Man, it's got to be the cold weather. This is the first little snap of cold weather. You know, it's impacting the Brussels sprouts and the players handing off the ball here. This is what, our 5th or 6th turnover of the game.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to get see a new quarterback here. Meyer coming in.
Yeah,
He's got his shoe tied, and he is ready for quarterbacking.
Well, people love that whoop, there it is song.
Ooh, all right. Well, you got a new backfield here, 25 and Rue.
Yep, so that's going to bring out the second string, and it's going to be a
Rue
handoff
coming
to
around the
Rue.
right.
Follows some of those blockers, some patient running, and weaves his way through, and he refuses to go down.
Oh, he's still standing up. Anderson on the tackle.
Anderson on the stop, second down.
All right, well, Lopez going in for the backfield here. Who do we got? We got Geiger and... Oh, no, that's not Geiger. Who's 25 here?
That's Hamer.
Hamer.
Drop the Hamer.
Hamer and Lopez in the backfield. Hamer right up the gut.
Oh, up the gut.
He's
Burns
got
up the
wide
middle.
open.
He's going to make a miss. Touchdown.
Oh, Hamer drops the Hamer.
Hamer gets the handoff and gets it to the end zone. Touchdown, Colby.
2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Hamer on the touchdown scamper.
Wait, you know what this means? You know what song I'm going to play next?
MC Hammer?
Yes!
Do you have it queued up?
I do, right after this song.
Yes, how fantastic. We've been waiting all week for this.
Hamer gets the score, and it's going to be MC Hammer.
Are you going to cue it up to like, can't oh no, it starts out like that, doesn't it?
Of course it starts out like that.
That is
Wade.
the perfect song.
Aren't you a product of the 80s?
I listened to that song so many times. It's just been 25 years since I heard it.
God, how old are you?
Oh, so
Snap
old.
is a little bit low, but doesn't look
Whoa.
like it's that bad, and it goes through the uprights, and it's good.
Anderson kind of stopped there. I think if he would have jumped instead of stopping at the feet, he would have got some hands on that ball.
The third quarter, Oconto 0, Hornets 49.
All right, let's hear this. Yes, it's Hamer time.
Yep, it's it's Hamer time.
I love it.
Whoop.
He's probably never heard this song.
Who's MC Hammer? All right, quick score update. It is the third quarter.
What is he preventing from being touched here?
1 minute and 50 seconds remaining. Looks like St. Croix Falls is driving, and St. Croix Falls 21, Spencer Columbus 14. Thanks to On Focus, they are live streaming that as well. Neil, do we have any other scores from that Auburndale-Necedah game?
It was 41-20 last time we checked in.
Yep. Neil? Into your microphone.
We're working on it. Thank you. 49-20 right now in the third quarter.
Unbelievable.
Auburndale's up.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
There's the kick.
20.
Gets fielded. He goes up the gut.
Ready.
And it gets it to the 30-yard line. Who's that on the carry?
20 on the carry, 51 on the stop.
McKinfrey getting the kickoff.
51 is Martinez.
Bringing him to a stop. First and 10, Oconto.
He was like a half step away from running into the other sister number 20, Vigut. So Vigut was right behind Martinez there.
My contact, Mr. Jared Zemke of Marshfield, doesn't really have a horse in this race, but he's watching nonetheless.
Hey, excellent.
Updated score, 49-26.
Oh, 49-26.
Auburndale over
Necedah
Necedah.
Necedah trying to get back into it.
21 on the carry, Bowman.
Bowman trying to race to that first down marker, and then he finally gets chased out of bounds.
Holubka on the tackle.
And it's, yep, like you called it.
22. Holubka.
Bowman on the carry gets chased out of bounds just short of the first down marker.
Holubka.
Holubka on the stop.
Oh, somebody's screaming down
Yeah,
there.
they were not happy on that one.
Wow, this is wait, this is kind of exciting. Necedah was a team that electrifying offense, and Auburndale just sticking it to them so far. That's something else.
Well, they were quite boisterous.
Oh, and it's 22 on the carry, and he gets stuff. Oh, it looks like it's just enough for a first down. Yep, it's gonna move the chain gang.
Hamer on the tackle.
Anderson fights for the first down marker. Hamer brings him to a stop. 1st and 10, Oconto.
The Auburndale crowd was mostly, what is it? Not consumed, but situated of the football players versus that Abbotsford volleyball game.
Yeah.
And they were very boisterous against the Abbotsford football players that were also in the crowd. So they were all fired up. So I could see them having a very good game.
And our head referee, Cliffy, blows the whistle, and that's the end of the third quarter. One more to go here in our first game of the postseason in Division 6 play. Your score, Oconto 0, Colby 49.
Nicolay Bank is now offering their Real Rewards checking. Want your checking account to work for you? Sign up for the Real Rewards checking and get 3% APY each month on account balances up to $10,000. Terms and conditions apply. Check out nicolaybank.com for more details.
Oh, you gotta have fun.
Oh, this is a good one to warm up to, and it's over.
Oh, and you know, Wade, this brings up my favorite tradition of all. It's Sweet Caroline time.
22 on the carry.
Whoa, he fights hard.
Anderson
gets that's about like that's a solid
Leaders on
6.
the tackle. 86. Anderson on the carry.
Anderson fighting for 6.
Leaders on the tackle.
Leader on the stop. 2nd down.
This is my favorite thing. I try to jam-pack this Sweet Caroline song into the 4th quarter.
All the way through.
All the way through. Moon is slowly creeping out.
Oh.
Heavy cloud cover.
Oh, yeah, it just doesn't look like there's clouds out there. But, yeah, it's just finally poking through here. All right, so same thing. You've got Rude and Anderson in the backfield here.
Still first-string offense here for Oconto. Trying to find that
flip
first
back
score.
to 20.
Oh!
Tripped up by Rue.
Whoa, it looks like there was a fight for the ball, but they're going to call it down.
Wow. Little...
Who did he get flipped back to, Wade?
20. Rue on the tackle.
McCaffrey on the carry.
Little chippy there at the end there.
Rue tripping him up. 3rd down.
Yeah, they got a little chippy there when they're like, hey, the ball wasn't down. And then Hamer's like the heck it wasn't.
Lufka's trying to stand up at the ball, and the kid comes over and just shoves him back down to the dirt. And then he tries to stand up again and knocks him back over.
Here comes the snap.
Quarterback keeper.
Roll to the far sideline. Here comes Bowman trying to sneak his way through, and he's going to fight for that first down marker. And
86.
Colby had to send 5 players to get to him, and it's going to be enough for a first down.
Ballman fighting hard for that first down marker, and he's
Leaders.
going to get it. 1st and 10, Oconto.
Leaders on the tag.
A little cough there for good measure. Do we have any other far and abroad people listening? Come on, people, shout it out. Where are you calling?
That's right.
Where are you listening?
We'll do your accent.
Yeah, we'll do your accent. And we'll give you a piece of trivia of where you hail from.
We're wicked awesome at doing accents.
You just try to stump me. I know my geography fairly well.
Do you know where Madison is at?
Madison, Wisconsin?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, way down between Monona and Mendota.
Haley Geiger, cousin of Caden Weezy, watching. She's normally from Madison. She's up this weekend.
Oh, well, fantastic. Well, welcome all the way from Madtown.
Rude on the carry, Meyer on the stop.
There you go.
Rude on the carry. Meyer on the stop. 2nd down.
Gain of 6 on that one.
You know what's an interesting tidbit about Madison? The Capitol building, when it was first constructed, Neil and Wade, they actually had to deconstruct the dome because it was bigger than the U.S. Capitol.
Yes.
And the U.S. Capitol's like, hey, I don't know who you people think you are. So they actually had to deconstruct it and make it's slightly smaller than the U.S. Capitol, but it's the second largest
61.
sized dome in the U.S. And the only biggest one is the U.S. Capitol.
Fuentes on the jump, but let's see.
Flag goes flying.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be against Colby in the neutral zone. Fuentes getting a little too anxious on it. That'll be enough for a first down. So, like, Wisconsin's... He's got a little cough, too. Wisconsin, obviously gets very cold during the winter. Very difficult to keep warm, buildings. Why are we making such a tall dome? Like, heat only rises. We're wasting all this extra heat.
And it actually expands. The marble will expand and contract. New quarterback is out there.
Rude on the carry.
Goes up the middle, and, wow, he doesn't get any daylight. He gets driven back.
Rude on the carry, gains about 3 yards.
Let's give it to 84.
Number 84 in your
Robita.
Robita on the stop. Second down.
Another local score here.
All right, let's hear it.
Loyal Hurley tonight. Loyal lost by a score of 60-0.
Ooh, Loyal taking it on the chin by a very, very good Hurley team.
In Hurley, yep.
Oh, in Hurley?
Yep.
Yeah, not a fun atmosphere to play in. They put Colby on the ropes last year.
Uh-oh. Quarterback keeper. Busted up play, 51, but it might be a face mask. He touched it for a second.
Reinhardt on the carry, flag goes flying. Or Ballman on the carry, flag goes flying.
Martinez.
Oopsie daisy. Yeah, well, you can't do that.
No, he didn't grab it to pull him down, but he did touch it, and he did push it back into his face. So that's definitely the right call. Safety first here.
So now Colby is looking to see if they can keep the Oconto Blue Devils out of the end zone. See if they can get this shutout win, but Oconto is driving mainly on the hard-earned running of Ballman and these miscues on the defense. I hurt. Man, I'm all charged up about Madison, Wisconsin history all of a sudden. Ballman under center and pitches it off to the
back
outside.
to Rude.
And Rude trying
Tackled
to make people
by Rue.
miss, and he gets... No.
Well,
by
Rue
Gavin.
tripped him.
Oh, Rue tripped him and then finished off by Voss.
Rude on the carry, tripped up by Rue and finished off by
Voss.
Gavin Voss. Second down.
Trying to think of any other fun facts for Madison, but I don't know. Just a busy town down
And
there.
full of bureaucrats. Some of them are fun. Some of them, they're just politicians. All right, here comes Oconto. Second down and long to go. Trying to find that end zone. Under center. Here's the snap.
It's a pass.
Back to pass,
Nope.
but he's going to fake it, trying to run up the middle, and the ball is
Comes out, recovered by Meyer.
Who does he get tackled by? No,
Holupka.
By Holupka and recovered by Colby.
Ballman on the carry, and it gets stripped
By Holupka.
by Holupka. and it's
Recovered by Meyer.
By Meyer, and that is going to be a turnover. First down, Colby.
Do we have anybody from like, come on, people listening, shout out, where are you from? I'll tell you a fun fact about where you're from. It won't be professional history, it might be personal history.
That's right. Somebody's from Neilsville. Oh, I drove through there one time.
Oh, come on, boys. It's got to be a Gaelic accent.
Voss coming around the corner.
It's got to be Irish accent.
Oh, he is
Bushton.
drilled. Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Who is the carry?
Voss on the carry, 18
Gavin
on the
Voss
tackle.
On the carry, number 18 on the stop, Krieger.
You know, that one dude from Boston, he's right. I probably should channel their coveted film, The Boondock Saints. I understand, Wade, that in Boston, It is a requirement that every household has to watch that movie at least once a year.
I just think of Click and Clack, the Car Talk guys from the Boston area. That's what I think of.
I have a rattling sound on my engine. Well, it sounds like you have a problem.
Meyer on the carry.
Trying to roll out, but he doesn't find any kind of room.
Anderson on the tackle there.
Meyer
Busted
on the
up
carry.
play.
Anderson on the stop.
That's a big loss
Third
for
down.
Colby. Third and 15.
Not going anywhere on that offense. Not enough blocking on that interior line. Dude, who is number 79 on that squad? Harlan Murdoch. He's a beast.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Jennifer watching from Park Falls tonight.
Park Falls.
Park Falls, Wisconsin. That is the grouse capital of Wisconsin, if not the world.
Yeah, well, just ask them. They'll tell you. It's the world.
Well, not just that. There's
Their
a big
statue
sign.
says the world.
The Ruffle Grouse capital of the world.
Are you good at trivia? Because I feel like there's a lot of information up there that's just, untapped to the world until
and useless.
Because my
It's
wife's
a pass.
Oh, it's a pass. He rolls out.
Not a
trying to
pass
cut the
anymore.
line. He's going to try to run it. Boom. He gets knocked out of bounds near the 20-yard line.
22. That's Anderson. Showed him where the exit is.
Meyer
And it's over there.
Find an open receiver, runs for the out of bounds and gets knocked out of there by Anderson. Fourth down. But yeah, Park Falls, that's kind of like one of the many crown jewels of the northern Wisconsin.
Yeah, well, we'll probably be journeying up there probably in the next couple weeks here for Woodcock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should be migrating through. It would be a great time to go see Park Falls.
I'm setting myself up for failure there. Somebody's gonna call up and like, well, I'm calling from Chilton. What do you got to say about that place? And I'll be
Chilton.
like,
I love Chilton.
yeah, then I'll pass it over to you.
The old Kill Snake Wildlife area, right over by
there
Chilton.
You go.
I love
Punt goes
Chilton
up
area.
by Tristan Stang, and it's gonna take a
Ooh,
nice,
that takes a Colby bounce.
Hardy Hornet bounce, and it's gonna fall gently.
Leaders
at
on the stop
46, 47
of
yard
the ball.
line. Punt by Stang gets down by Leaders.
2 minutes and 12 seconds.
And that's going to bring out the Oconto offense. First and 10 Blue Devils.
Do we do the 2-minute warning?
From where?
Columbus.
I don't know anything about Columbus,
So
Wisconsin.
I used to manage the Columbus area. So I used to manage some DNR properties down in Columbia, Fond du Lac, and Winnebago counties, and Dodge, and Columbus is right over there. Oh! The old glacial habitat restoration area. Managed that thing for a number of years. Wonderful area.
And just like that, Wade, I got through the entire song of Sweet Caroline with 1 minute and 29 seconds remaining. And the ball is going to stay in the hands of Ballman and going to get ripped down at the 50-yard line.
71. That's another Meyer.
Ballman on the carry.
Meyer on the stop.
Braxton Meyer on the stop. Second down.
That Dodge, Columbia, Fond du Lac, and Winnebago County, fun fact, they produce 25% of the waterfowl that breed in Wisconsin.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Quack, quack.
Lots of quackers down there. Oh, lots of mint farms. We used to have one that we
Time
converted
is ticking
into.
away on Oconto. Yep. Can they get into the end zone before time expires? Under center,
it's
drops
a pass.
Pass, looking downfield,
He's
and it's
covered
a nice
by 13. Oh!
It was on target, but it's blocked by number 13. Ballman drops back to pass, intended for Krieger, but it's broken up by Eddie Ortega. Third down.
He had a firm grip on his his coverage guy. He might have got away with that. Yeah, but his head was turned around towards the ball, so he was half playing the ball.
And there's some victory chanting there by the student section. Drops
it's a
back
pass.
This might be the
he
last play of
falls
the
down.
game. He slips a little bit. Rolls out
Precious
of the pocket.
coming.
He's got a lot of pressure in his face. Sends up a prayer. And 13 fights for it.
No.
18 fights for it, but it goes incomplete. It runs into Halupka, and he knocks the wind out of him. And that is going to do it here. Double zeros. And that's the end of your ball game. Colby is going to wrap this one up. And it is they're punching their ticket for level 2. And that is the end of your ball game. 4 quarters in, 4 quarters out. Level 1 playoffs is in the books. And your score, Oconto 0, Hornets 49. I want
right.
to thank all of the coaching staff and the players for great sportsmanship displayed out there in a
Who's
fine
down here?
football game. Also, thanks to the chain gang and the officiating crew. Thank you for traveling to our town of Cheese here and putting in the time to do a great football game. Quick round of applause to Cliff Thompson on the headset for our head official. He did a great job out there.
You like that too.
Nice job. Fans, for Colby, thanks for coming out. Make sure you pick up all your garbage around you. There's trash receptacles all around. So as you're exiting the stands, make sure you pick up your garbage. Oconto fans, thank you for traveling all the way to our town of Cheese. Safe travels back in a direct eastward travels. Say hi to Lake Michigan for us.
Yeah, the brown trout should be biting right now.
Oh yeah, the brown trout steelhead run. Take care and safe travels. Thanks for everybody for coming out. And have a good night. Oh, so level 2 playoffs. Abbotsford has advanced, Colby has advanced. So that means that the next game that will be coming up will be Colby versus Abbotsford, and it will be played here in Colby next Friday.
And probably at 7. Probably not no 6 o'clock game.
Yeah, we're not doing this like, oh, I gotta go eat at Perkins. I gotta start early.
What would be a Boston restaurant?
Malarkey's.
Malarkey's. Oh, what do we got here? Oh boy.
Oh, it's a pack of uncooked
Oh, how
hamburgers.
fantastic.
No, really, what is it?
It is popcorn.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Fantastic.
I'm good. Thank you.
What are we doing next, Neil?
Wow, are we doing some ASMR into the mic right now? Little popcorn chewing?
What's ASMR?
Oh my gosh.
What does that mean?
You're so old.
I am.
It's literally just sounds
All
that are like
sound
accentuated
Matt
and loud.
makes
So that
while chewing. ASMR.
All right, acronym this thing. Ow.
Well, let's take a quick break. We'll come back. Do you want to do some post game
Analysis?
and then do some interviews?
Yeah,
Ooh.
sure. I can go grab somebody.
Okay, let's do that. We will be right back.
Hi, this is Jason Miller from US Cellular and Northside Computers. We're currently celebrating our 25th year of doing business here in Marshfield. All of the money that has been spent here is spent at other establishments that we do business with. We employ local people. We've sponsored numerous North Youth Apprenticeship programs and sponsored sporting events and other things of that nature. Of all the places you could purchase a cell phone or a computer from, we want to thank you for doing business with us.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Provision Partners Cooperative is local and in your community, employing your friends and neighbors. We provide local, reliable, and affordable LP gas from a reputable supplier. Rain or shine or snow, Provision Partners is here for your LP gas needs. As an industry leader and partner in your community, we take pride in what we do. When you purchase from Provision Partners Cooperative, you're getting a quality product while supporting your local community. Call Provision Partners Co-op today to make the switch and set up your next delivery. Or visit provisionpartners.coop for more information.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
Hey everybody, Matthew Omican here for the Hornets and reporting live through the venues of On Focus. Good job, Neil, setting up all these mics. And look at, we found 2 Hornets to interview. Why just settle on one when you can get 2? We got Mr. Stitchin right here and Mr. Geiger off to his left. So, fellas, why don't you both take a turn? I'll just ask this early question. Just take us through that ball game.
Well, I'd say we started off pretty slow. Had a turnover right away, and they kind of started to make their way down the field, but then we got a stop on 4th down, so then we got the ball back, and I think it was the second drive with that deep pass to Healy.
Yeah.
And then I think they fumbled and we recovered it, or they got a loss for like 5 yards or something, and then I think that right there is when momentum kind of switched and we started to really push them back and take over. So.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, I think the first quarter we had a lot of mental mistakes, me including the whole team, and they just came out and they were a lot more physical than we expected them to be, and kind of surprised us. But we came back. We got a lot of talent on our team, and we were able to come back and get it done.
You know, and Wade made talking about that. What were some of the ways that Oconto was kind of disrupting? Because we had there was some unfamiliar sites where we weren't really controlling that line of scrimmage early on. What were some of the things that they were doing?
Oh, yeah, on defense, when they were jamming in the middle there, that was tough to stop. They had a lot of big D linemen there, and that kind of caught us off guard a little bit. But we adjusted to it, got it to the outside a lot, and I think it worked out pretty well then.
Mm-hmm. I would say probably just their overall, how physical they were. They're definitely a physical football team, and we kind of knew that they had a pretty good run defense, just because they haven't let up too many rushing yards this season. So, but yeah, other than that.
So there was an unusual amount of fumbles out there. Usually you can count on fumbles happening a lot, like in rainfall, muddy conditions, but we didn't really have that. What was happening with that ball? Why it kept squirming out?
Your guess is as good as mine. But
you're asking me?
those Oconto guys, they must practice that at practice, punching that ball out.
They were doing that a lot?
Oh, yeah, every time they would always come with a fist when they make that tackle.
Oh, okay, absolutely.
So, that'd be my guess.
Okay, I gotcha.
Cold played into, there were 7 turnovers. There was 2 interceptions, the rest were all fumbles. Did you see the cold being a factor? Did you guys practice in the cold? Did you guys do anything for this? It's wet. It's the coldest game you've had all season.
I mean, yeah, you can't really make practices cold. I mean, we knew it was going to get cold, and that definitely played a part in it.
We could. Let's get some dry ice on there.
Maybe their hands were a little numb. I'm not sure, but
yeah, there's not really a whole lot we can do about that. We haven't played in a game this cold yet, and I think it made a little bit of a difference. But
when we were coming up here, maybe you were a little sarcastic, but you're like, oh, it wasn't too bad. Was it a big difference playing in this kind of colder temperatures than it was before, or wasn't it that noticeable?
Honestly, I mean, once you get out there, if you're playing the whole time, not really that noticeable. After you came out in the 4th quarter and you're standing there, then it gets pretty cold. I mean, but once you're in there playing, I didn't really notice it a whole lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd have to agree. It's just kind of, out of your mind. You're more focused on other things going around, so you don't really focus on if you're cold or not.
Yeah.
I think just overall adrenaline's going through you, and So.
Now, here, I'll ask you this one question, and let's look at like what your guys' next game is going to be. There seems to be a lot of more downfield blocking with this team than seen in past years. Was that something that was really harped on during like preseason going into the season? Because even Wade made that mention that because he was saying that before, he was running way downfield.
You were like 20 yards downfield on one of the plays, and we're like, where is Stitch and going? You're like just looking for somebody to block, and there was just no one there, but you were easily 20 yards downfield. So having, one of the big guys all the way downfield helped, spring some of those really long plays.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's no secret we were running to the right side quite a bit today, and believe it or not, we called it a few times, and I'm on the left side, and yeah, that's my job, just get downfield, just try and find somebody. I think all the coaches drill that into us pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You're not doing a whole lot there. You might as well get downfield, try and find somebody. Might make the difference of a touchdown or not scoring.
All right, gotcha.
I'd say that's probably one of Coach Hagen's favorite things to say at practice is, get downfield, get downfield, get downfield. So,
broken record.
Well, that's what sprung Healy on the cross court or on the cross field run to that end zone. Like he ran literally all the way across from sideline to sideline, and it was because you guys were
All
like
the
20 yards
blocking.
downfield blocking. And
Stitch is running out of people to hit. All right, so looking, it's no secret. So Colby or Abbotsford played their game a little bit early. So when it was halftime, their game was over. They won 26-15 against Crivets. I was gonna say Curly, but I'm like, that's not right. Crivets. So what are some of the things that you're gonna be? What are some of the things that you're gonna be focusing on or expecting, or maybe that you're excited about to play Abbotsford here next Friday?
Well, I'm just excited because it's Abbotsford, and obviously our game was canceled earlier in the season, and we weren't able to reschedule it. So we've kind of been hoping we played Abbotsford, and we were hoping they came out on top so we could play them. And we already have a week where we practiced their offense, so just going to add.
Oh, excellent. So, well, what makes this Abbotsford game so exciting? Why does everybody look forward to these Colby Abbotsford games?
I think it's probably just because we're so close. We know a lot of the guys over there, and I think that's just what makes it fun.
So do you think it's more like a friendly rivalry or like a bitter rivalry?
I'd say if you asked that question to some of the older guys 20, 30 years ago, they'd say it's an angry, they would say it's an angry rivalry, but I would say now it's probably more of a friendly rivalry.
Yeah, not so much now. I mean, a lot of us know the guys from Abbotsford. We get along with them, but I mean, obviously they're Abbotsford, and everyone knows we're playing Abbotsford, and we're going to try and beat them the best we can.
Yeah, so that should be a big game. That'll probably be a big game, not just because of the atmosphere or not just because of their big high-octane running offense, but also you're going to have Abbotsford coming in here. It's going to be standing room only. So, all right, so last two questions. I'll let you guys get back to your team. So when a game is over like this, what do you do to, after the game? Is it you hit the refrigerator? What's the first snack you're grabbing out of the refrigerator?
First snack out of the refrigerator. Man, I don't even know if I eat after a game.
You don't?
No. Usually I'll go home, shower, and go to bed.
Nice.
No, I like to go home. First thing, go home. Probably grab a glass of chocolate milk right away.
Oh, nice. Hydrate the dairy way.
Maybe see if Ma's got me something cooking. If not, I'll probably jump in the shower. Probably go make something on the pizza maker. Maybe make a pizza.
Oh, that was
maybe
to say.
Some popcorn chicken, a little something to fill me up before I go to bed.
What about the popcorn chicken on the pizza?
Oh, I don't know about that one.
You're not ready for that.
Game changer.
Can't say I've ever tried it. But yeah, usually just make something fast, drink some chocolate milk, and get her to bed because usually pretty tired after a game.
Oh, fantastic. Well, last thing here is you guys have the eyes and ears. Is there anything you'd like to say to Hornet Nation? Geiger, you better start.
I will. Definitely be here Friday. Be loud. And we love it when we got big stands full and you guys are supporting us. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think what Pierce said. I think it's going to be a good game next Friday. Get here. Have everyone get here. It's going to be a great game. We know all the people. There's going to be a lot of people here, and I think it's going to be a good game to come watch.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, that's number 3, Geiger, and number 77, Stitchin, in your programs. Coming up here to talk to us. Thanks so much for taking the time, and I'll let you guys get back to it, get warmed up a little bit. Yeah, thank you. Oh, yeah, you better hustle up. Oh, thanks.
Down the steps.
All right. Thank you, guys. Yeah, thank you.
Good luck.
Well, so there looks like they're going to be taking a picture down there fairly soon, and great interview by those two. I'm going to go home, pound some chocolate milk, get some popcorn chicken.
See if Mom's got a pot pie in there.
See, I love that. See if Mom's got anything cooking for me. I love that. I love that. Those Stitchins they're hilarious people. It seems like everybody knows a Stitchin or two.
Well, a Stitcher or a Meyer.
I've lived with one, so.
Oh, you've lived with the
Yep,
Stitchin?
lived with them, coached them in baseball, different ones, but.
Who?
Well, I lived with Larry Stitchin. I coached Trevor Stitchin in baseball, and then played softball with Trevor as well. So.
Oh, that had been a riot.
It's Chubbs' brother, so.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He probably knows how to play sheephead too.
All those Stitchins know how to play sheephead, yeah. So, Neil, is there anything else you want to wrap up on, or are we all done?
We can certainly do something.
Oh, we're all done?
We're still live.
All right, well, lastly, Colby blowing the socks off of Oconto, but they gave him a run for their money really early on, and then, like what Wade said before, like they scored a rapid fire of points in the final, like, closing minutes of the first quarter and came out on top, and the final score 49 for Colby, 0 for Oconto. They'll move on to level 2, and who are they going to play? Abbotsford. Yep. The rivalry is back, baby. They didn't get to play each other during the season. The game was canceled, but not this time. So they're going to be coming here to Colby to play underneath the Friday night lights, and it won't be just any game. It's going to be for to go on through the postseason. So you couldn't ask for a better narrative.
No. And if you're bored tomorrow, come out to the Haunted Trail.
Wait, it's like enough about this game
Right?
this week.
There's a haunted
Talk about
trail.
the haunted trail. Yep, we'll have a haunting good time in the school forest. It's going to be 2 degrees warmer than it is right now.
Oh, it'd be a balmy
It's gonna be a
38
balmy
degrees.
time. And here's the thing. So last time we did it, we had a few mud holes out there. 5 truckloads of gravel since last year, and that thing is super dry and super easy to walk on.
Oh, that's...
So if you're like, I ain't going out there, there was a mud hole last time. Not anymore. It's all gravel.
Yep, you will be dry, but then wet at the same time as you pee your pants as you come running through the haunted trail here.
But yeah, honestly, we would love to see you there. So, but anyway, let's say some thank yous. Wade, thank you so much for spotting and doing your thing, talking about quicksand.
Thank you, Matt, for your Boston accent.
Yeah.
I'm sure we all appreciated that.
I gotta go watch the Boondock Saints. See, I can't do it. I just can't do it.
It's wicked awesome.
Wicked awesome. Tom Brady. And thank you, Neil, for getting this all set up. You got like quite the magic studio going on over there of cables and plugins and dials. And and thank you to ProVision and On Focus for being here to get this all done, to get this live stream and bring this out to the masses.
Do you want to do the read again or no?
To the what?
The read.
Oh, here, I'm going to read it right now.
Yeah.
Neil, I thought you were going to say something.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm just over here running the camera and stuff. You guys are the ones that make the magic happen, so I'm just in charge of keeping you on track as much as I can, and, you know.
So thank you to... Oh, sorry, Neil, I interrupted you.
Oh, yeah, get nasty. Let's go.
Be quiet, I got to read this. Thank you to ProVision Partners for helping us bring this Level 1 playoff game. Wade, do you know the convenience store is your local choice for not just quality fuel for your automobile, but also to fuel your family? And what you fuel your family on?
Chicken.
Chester chicken. Not just any chicken, but Chester's chicken. And it's inside, so you fill up the tank, and then you fill up your tum-tum on fried chicken. But you taste the difference, and it's marinated with not just any recipe, a proprietary recipe.
Yeah, it's love. That's what it is.
A proprietary recipe filled with love. That's the secret. ProVision Partner Cooperative, a proud sponsor of the Colby Hornets, and also
the sole entity that sponsored this so that we could bring this live streaming. So check them out. Check out Chester Chicken. Do they have Chester Chickens in Boston?
Probably. It's probably wicked good. It's probably paprika. I'm trying to think of the secret ingredient. It's got to be paprika. It's always paprika.
For the secret ingredient?
That's when everybody's like, oh, I got a secret recipe.
Hot sauce, I always thought.
It's usually paprika.
It's
Smoked paprika.
Sugar and garlic.
Yeah, and butter.
I got that from Smith Brothers. There's like a great grill sprinkle, and it's like mostly sugar and garlic, and it's like delicious.
And expensive.
But it's worth it. You put it on everything. Sandwiches.
It's wicked awesome.
Wicked awesome. All right, well, thanks. Thank you so much to ProVision Partners. Thank you to Neil. Thank you to On Focus. And everybody, you have a good night. Thank you so much for tuning in.